Hey, what's up, chat? Blue Keeper here to help you keep your blues away. Thank you all for tuning in for another very exciting week of streams. Looks like we already gave our shout out to Azu. Thank you so much for joining in. I like how you welcomed yourself to my chat. So that's funny. How's your day been, Azu? I'm guessing you're a bit tired from your work day. And hey, shout out to Rebreak. Thank you so much for joining in and excellent use of the Metal Gear alert sound. You're going to have a lot of opportunities to have that playing today. Let me double check. I'm guessing you guys can't hear my music right now. So let me go ahead and add that. Actually, if you're on YouTube, you should be able to hear it. But over here, you wouldn't be. Interesting. On Twitch, I mean. So yeah, I'll go ahead and fix that. So just give me a quick second, guys. As usual, I have been spending time trying to get a bunch of stuff set up. Okay, now the audio should be coming through. I think. Pause here. Play here. Okay. Hey, Gurk's here! Welcome to the stream, Gurk! Oh, cool. Okay. Audio is coming through. I'll turn it down just a smidge because it's just like nice. Oh shit, you guys are hearing me talk right now. Sorry. Whew. All right, Gurk is here as well. This is awesome. So apologies for the late start, chat. I did want to begin a bit earlier, but I spent a bunch of time, as always, trying to get some improvement ready. I have no idea if the stuff that I've implemented is going to work or not, but stay tuned to the end of the stream to find out. I tried to get a credits thing working and I think I've been successful, but we'll see. I also have a thumbnail that I spent a bunch of time preparing on YouTube, so if you do see my YouTube pop up in chat, go ahead and just click on the link and just see what I did with my vertical stream. I was I was happy with it, but cool. Let's not waste too much more time. I do want to go ahead and get started. I know for some of you guys, it's also already getting a little late. So without further ado, let's begin. I'm going to switch over my screens. Hopefully, I'm sure some of you had watched my playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 1 in its entirety, which is good. Let me switch over here as well. For those of you who haven't watched, do let me know. I can share that the link to the VODs with you. With where Metal Gear Solid 2 begins, I don't think you're immediately thrown into the thick of, hey, what happened at the end of Metal Gear Solid 1? But you remember, just a quick recap, there was a base, some terrorists were there threatening to set off a nuclear bomb. The way they were going to set off that nuclear bomb was using a bipedal robot called Metal Gear. Also, the leader of the terrorists happened to look exactly like our main character, Solid Snake. Good fart, Gurk. Thank you very much. And then later on, you find out that you and Liquid Snake are actually clones of the legendary soldier Big Boss, who was the bad guy in the previous 2D games. And then one thing leads to another. You manage to thwart nuclear war. not nuclear war, but nuclear proliferation to some extent. But as we'll get into in Metal Gear Solid 2, our efforts aren't entirely successful. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Now this is my show us Metal Gear feats. Yes, that will be a thing that comes up. I haven't played this game since, I want to say, like, the last time I played this was on PlayStation 2. So it has been at least a couple decades, I guess. We're in 2026 right now. 2000, even 2006. Yeah, 2006 sounds about right. So even then, it's still a pretty big graphical improvement. So let's go ahead and get started. A lot of this is sight unseen for me. So should be exciting. If you guys need... All right. Hey, Charlotte. Glad to see that you are passionately smashing. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. We are playing some Metal Gear Solid, directed by the one and only Hideo Kojima. Oh god. Okay, I have to read through terms of service. This is great. Yes, I don't own anything. That's fine. Agree. Okay, I'll need a little bit more audio myself. But yeah, man, this art style, I can guarantee you... W Game, Charlotte has heard of this. Awesome. I can guarantee you have not seen artwork like this ever anywhere else. This is done by the one and only Yoji Shinkawa. And goddamn, dude, you can look at any painting and you can immediately tell if it was done by Yoji Shinkawa or not. So we have Solid Snake over to the left, and over to the right we have someone holding a gun and a sword. Who could they be? Okay. Let's not get into that stuff. Do I need to download anything? There's a Japanese language pack, but we can skip that. Options. Yeah, that's English. That's fine. Screen. How's this gonna look? Original mode, adjusted mode. Picture displayed is the same as the original release. Maximum possible resolution. That would be helpful. How about this? Internal resolution, full HD. Anything, setting the game to anything other may result in unstable performance? Oh no. Consider reverting. Internal upscaling. I think full HD is what we'd want. WQHD, I'm not sure what that is. Ooh, if you have high resolution, that's good. Ah, cool. The adjusted mode is all of the options that I selected earlier. Great. So this should work. Oops, no. Wait, did I confirm that or no? Okay, I did confirm that. Great. Back. Audio. Everyone's snakes are about to be solid. Hell yes. That is absolutely true, bro. Okay. Game selection time. So we're going with English. Ooh, we have an online manual. Oh my god, can you check this out? Oh, wait. Oh no, this is the box art. Yeah, okay. Oh hey, look at that! You got a cyborg ninja as well. Solid Snake is back in the latest installment of the critically acclaimed series. Amy! Hey! Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to the stream. How are you? How's your Monday going? I don't know if you can scroll up in chat. Azu was one of the first people to tune in, and here's what he said. So Azu resumed first. Blue Keeper said, "Yo, welcome to the stream, Azu. Congrats on first." Azu types, "Welcome, welcome." So he kind of just welcomed himself to my stream. So that's fun. But I'm doing very well. With a greeting like that, yeah, he's scuffed as fuck. Even when he isn't streaming, it looks like. But yeah, we're just looking at some box art of Metal Gear Solid right now. Alright, Rebreak with third. Let's go. Was it Rebreak? Oh, Gurk was second. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Love to see all the redeems, chat. If you guys face any audio issues, just let me know. Once again, I'm trying some new stuff. It's not going to be perfect, but if you let me know, I can try and make it better for the next time. So already chat, you can see here that the graphics are considerably improved from the previous game. It's not super clear, but at the very least you can see that there's more detail to the 3D models. The one thing that I will want to highlight for you is in the feature section. At the bottom, we have powerful musical score composed by Harry Gregson Williams. This guy did the music for a bunch of classic like early 90s films like Enemy of the State, Armageddon, The Rock, which is not related to Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I think The Rock is... forget it. I think that's a film that had Nicolas Cage. Anyway, so if you guys notice that the music in this game is different, that's the reason why, and trust me, you are gonna love it. But cool, we can start game. Hopefully the improved graphical settings should be okay, but we'll see how it goes. As always, my green screen has to take a break from green screening. There you go. All right.
My Fleur says hello blue 6767 du bist gut genug.
Du bist gut genug to you too, Amy. Alright, now shush chat. I mean, talk if you want to, but this is the intro to this game. You might have heard some of this music during the waiting screen, but... oh my god. So already there's stuff that you can see here. That thing at the back with the old parchment kind of looked like the Declaration of Independence or something. Alright, so that's our first look at Solid Snake. Once again, you can continue to see the theme of DNA or gene being continued with this game. So those helical strands are supposed to be DNA. Again, in this, since this is a pre-rendered cutscene, unfortunately the graphics don't look quite as good as I'd like it to. But hopefully on your phone screens it looks a little better. Myth! Hey, welcome to the stream! Once again, Myth, I am having a cup of chai as we play through Metal Gear Solid 2. So in case it isn't super clear, water is going to play a big role in this game. Okay, that's some music by Harry himself. Oh, and an ending theme. And there's this guy. Who could he be? Oh, Motosada Mori. That dude worked on a bunch of games. Again, the hexagonal pattern is also something to pay close attention to. God, there's so many like design motifs. All of this is like not just a preview of what's coming up, but also thematically letting you know what the design language of this game is going to be. Oh, cool. Oh my god. So the hexagons are supposed to look like the scales of a snake as well. Sorry if I'm just yapping all the time, but this is pretty cool. Hey, who's that guy? Tactical espionage action. Let's go. Dubis get Ganug. 6-7! Hey, 6-7! Alright, chat, if you haven't done so already, do give Myth a follow. I was hanging out with him just last night while he played through NTE, Neverness to Everness. Super fun guy to hang out with, especially if you find yourself awake at a late-ish time. So, goodbye Amy. Why is Metal Gear Solid? I can't tell if you're making a joke, Myth, or if you truly don't know. I'd be happy to answer that question for you. Or it could just be a boner joke, you know. Either way is fine, honestly. Alright, I'm trying to not replay the cutscene. Oh no. Ah, it's a shame. Blue Point Games didn't survive as a studio. Okay, there you go. Thank God. Alright, I'm gonna hit the options button. Cool. Okay. Cup of chai. Cup of chai. Chai tea. Shut up, you are not funny. That is true, Amy. Thank you. 676767. While I try to get sleepy. Yeah, that cup of coffee you had did not work at all. Both. I actually never played this game. Oh, cool. Okay. So I have an entire separate stream titled Professor Blue on my YouTube where I explain Metal Gear Solid in as a whole, the franchise. Suffice it to say, these games started off on a personal computer system called the MSX, I guess. And these games were directed by Hideo Kojima. I think in the early 80s, he released a couple of games called Metal Gear. Metal Gear refers to this gigantic robot that can, wreak havoc, cause a bunch of destruction. In that game, you play a character named Solid Snake, who is the hero of the game. Yapology. Yeah, exactly. And so, in those initial games, they were called Metal Gear because those games revolved around. I mean, the climax was generally you'd be one single guy destroying a gigantic robot called Metal Gear. As the franchise progressed to the PlayStation 1 era and so on, it was then translated to Metal Gear Solid to reflect like Solid Snake's struggle against Metal Gears, which played a significant role in the proliferation of nuclear bombs. But of course, the puns do write themselves. The guy is called Solid Snake. It's supposed to be like a super serious military thing because like that's the code name given to him by his special ops unit. But it is a funny name. His brother, ironically, is called Liquid Snake. And Rebricked, I think in the last set of streams that I did for Metal Gear Solid asked, well, if there's a solid snake and a liquid snake, is there a gas snake? And funnily enough, the answer to that question, that particular question will be answered in this game. So yes, we have that to look forward to as well. Radar in Sons of Liberty does not appear during intrusion view. That's correct. Real-time cutscenes are full screen, or let's do letterbox, I think. Oh wait, let's do full screen. See how that goes. Brightness adjustment, own view, normal. Item window is a group or linear. I think group is okay. Unequip or yeah, we'll do unequip. Fine. Special. What else do we have? Basic actions, previous story, the New York Mirror. So yeah, similar to the first Metal Gear game where you could read a bunch of text recounting the first, like the Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2 games, you can also read a bunch of text covering up, explaining what happened on Shadow Moses, which was where Metal Gear Solid 1 took place. This particular book is 10 pages, but as you get through them, you unlock more and more versions of other articles, which is pretty cool. Yeah, photo album, a dog tag viewer, okay. Missions. I forget what missions are. My snake is plasma. Skin. Talking about skin mod. Okay, sure. Alright, let's add our code name here, because I think this will come up later as well. We'll say blue. Okay. Hit enter. My birthday is... Wait. Ukraine. Oh, wow. Okay. Can I do Indian? Funnies. Oh, Indonesia is right there. Oh, that's so nice. It's nice that alphabetically India and Indonesia are right next to each other. Cool. Okay, and birthday is this month or year? Okay, that is month. So this will be 8 and this will be 6. I swear to God, chat, you be surprised, but that little thing that I did actually has a payoff for later on. Okay, so here's Raiden and Snake. I forget what missions is all about, so we'll exit for now. Snake Tales is another set of side stories. Cool. Alright, let's get into the game. We are gonna play Tanker Plant. What exactly does that mean? We're gonna find out. We are neighbors. Yeah, alphabetically. So if what? I would die. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna play normal difficulty. Hopefully I can survive. I think type 2 is okay. We're not gonna be in intrusion view that often. Fictional story. Yeah, disclaimers are very important.
2 years ago, we had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport.
Metal
The
Gear.
whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
Oh shit, this looks way better. Alright, let's go. So I think the George Washington Bridge is a real bridge. Like, you know, connected to Manhattan. Indonesia, India. Don't die. Dying is no fun. This already looks really good. This looks as good as how I remember it does. So like, we already have an intense rain effect happening here. 60 FPS. It's pretty cool. Director of program. Huh. Who could this smoking guy be? Excuse me, chat. Ooh, stretch, thank you. Green plus yellow, piss plus plague filter, yeah. The game does get a lit. I mean, Atlas was a mainstay of this PS2, PS3 era. San Andreas was known for its yellow filter, but then that at least matched the aesthetic of Los Angeles. If anyone has seen Ghost in the Shell, this reminds me a lot of that. Ah, crap. Yeah, an ad break starting. Oh, did I not stretch? I did stretch. Oh, sorry, Myth. I'll stretch again. Thank you for the stretch redeem. I'm going to be here for a while, so that certainly helps. Ah. Oh man, this is so much like Terminator. Check it out, guys. It took one generational leap, but Solid Snake now has hair and eyeballs. And even a bandana that reacts in the wind. And guess what? This motherfucker's back. The revolver guy. Also, didn't he lose his arm in the previous game? How does he have two hands again? Crazy. I feel a raid is coming. I sense it. Ghost in the Shell, such a long time. I know, right, Myth? Haha. Micro Duck, my guy, let's go. Thank you so much for raiding in. I have no idea if I can pause it. Wait, I can pause this.
Loud and clear.
Crap, can I pause this?
going okay?
No, I can't. Shit.
Camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal
Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Plan on relying on
We
this.
with it. Skipped over Solid Snake's iconic line, but that's okay. I'm sure we'll hear that again.
No one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mailing's not so bad.
All right. Fuck it. I will start this again. I want to give my Raiders a special welcome. All right. Welcome in, everyone. We've got Azu and Amy once again, I guess. Lauren is here as well. Shout out to Lauren. Chat, if you like Elder Scrolls games, if you loved Skyrim, follow Lauren, because my girl is playing, she's been playing Oblivion, the remastered version. She's gonna be playing Morrowind as well very soon if she isn't already. So trust me, if you want to know what came before Skyrim, Lauren is the perfect person to follow. Shout out to Duck as well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Duck is my favorite bird streamer, I think. Plays a variety of different games. Do give him a follow as well. Yes! Metal Gear Solid 2. Thanks for tuning in earlier. I'm so happy to hang out with you as well, Duck. Oh my god, Azu, I'm great. I'm starting Morrowind tomorrow. Oh, okay. Sounds good, Lauren. I got a bit confused by the Streamlabs bot message, but this is great, eh? And I've got it enabled so chat can make me shoot fireballs. Oh my god. Chat, there is no person who more enthusiastically launches fireballs than Lauren, and now you too can participate in firing fireballs in her game. What was the story? Me and Azu went swimming together earlier and I accidentally kicked his beautiful face. Oh no! I hope Azu is okay. Is that why Azu needed to take a break on Sunday? Because like he had a face injury? But I hope you're doing better, Azu. It's Azu's fault, of course. Oh, yeah, of course. Like, he swam into your foot, so that's kind of his fault. That's fine. I totally get that. Damn, it was painful. Oh, no. Well, I hope you feel better soon, Azu. Oh, and hey, chat. Not saying you have to follow, but like, do check out my YouTube channel and please just look at the thumbnail that I made. I put some amount of effort into it, and I'd like other people to see it. It's not great, I know, but I spent some time on Canva and I tried to do my best. It's Azu's own fault. Why the hell is he swimming near me? Let me check. Oh, thank you. Now that I look at it, I do think that the thumbnail is I can't get the text to line up for some reason. But hey, whatever. I did my best. But hey, welcome to my stream, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're playing through Metal Gear Solid 2. This is a game that I last played over 2 decades ago, and I'm so happy to revisit it because another game that I love, Metal Gear Solid 4, is releasing at the end of next month. So I'm kind of just working my way through MGS 1, 2, and 3, all the way up to MGS 4's release. Oh, thank you, Amy. Oh my god. Spent so much time on Canva. I gave myself an eye patch and a bandana, if you can see it at the top left. So it's not terrible. It's something I can try and do better. But that's why my stream got delayed, because I spent too much time perfecting thumbnails. We love the MSG franchise. Oh, okay, fine. Yeah. Who doesn't like a good MSG? It's a good thumbnail. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Cool. Okay. I may need to restart this game, for which I do apologize. Wait, shit. Did I just crash my game? Okay, fucking. Alright, we're just gonna start over, okay? Don't worry, I'll skip through stuff. It should be totally fine. But you have to hear the first opening. Oh, okay. I didn't. You said it twice, Doc, so I just assumed. That was deliberate. Okay. We're just gonna skip through everything. Yeah. Okay, press any button. Game selection. Confirm. English. Start. Okay. Hey, I agree either way. I do love who doesn't love MSG? Anyone who doesn't like MSG has been an unfortunate victim of propaganda. In Duck, do you get it? Propaganda? Wait, no, that's not no, wait, gander is not a bird. Why did I say that? I'm sorry, that pun does not make any sense. What? You are what? I do love MSG. Hey, I agree either way. Okay, I'm gonna hit new game. Tanker plant. Normal. Oh god, even the do you see the thing, the corner is just moving in? How cool is that? Yeah, type 2. I love it. Okay. I do love, hey, I agree either way. I can't type W, these wings.
The Hudson River.
Oh, with these wings,
2 years
okay.
ago, we had
D1X.
classified
Oh,
intelligence that a new type of
you
metal gear
are,
was
you
scheduled
love
for
it.
transport.
MSG is the best. Blue speaking fast
The whole
right
thing
now.
stank,
What
but our
is
men
that?
have been out in
Blue.
the cold
G.
too long.
Oh, yeah, propaganda. It does not make sense. It works with non-rhotic accent. They pronounce gander like ganda. Yeah. It is, I do have gander. It is a group of geese. Oh my god, I knew it was somewhere subconsciously, deep inside. Gander is a male goose, right? What the hell? I knew it was something about it. I don't know how I knew that. Gander. Something from my childhood just spoke out at me and said, hey, there's a pun here. Not that I did it very well, but thank you for hearing me out. And yeah, hey, chat, also, in case you didn't know, Lauren is like a professional linguistic analyst. Anyway,
Snake, do you read me, Otacon?
let's dive right into Metal Gear Solid 2.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm
The
at
iconic line, kept you waiting.
Okay?
He says that all the time.
Landing
Gander is really geese.
I
Cool,
must
cool.
have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it.
This game just throws you right into this fucking story.
relying on this gas.
There is barely any entry. You have to figure out shit.
Bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
As like a 12, 13-year-old, I had no idea what was happening in this game.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting
Natick?
boys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me.
Army
Someone will
Soldier
find out
Systems
sooner or
Center.
later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version.
Okay, maybe there is some version of an intro here.
Classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one
Monosodium glutamate 2.
The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission
Yeah, I have been waiting for the
objective
sequel to MSG to come out.
by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the
So
testing
blue
is,
is making
we can draw
sense.
some reasonable conclusions.
Yeah.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on
Avoid confrontation. Yeah, I can do that.
It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Exactly.
Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
Archon.
All right, let's look at your gear.
Oh,
Your
yes.
weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too.
Laser sighting. First person.
Part of the body is hit.
Rain effects. Oh my god.
Between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment, hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap.
Otacon sounds like he's gotten a lot more confident as well, which is good.
So, those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
Sorry if I'm not catching up with chat.
According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its
I
cargo
just wanna, just wanted to re-experience all of this for the first
military
time.
trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days.
Ah.
I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck.
Google Maps before Google Maps.
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters.
Look at that. So there's raindrops simulated to be falling on a camera lens. Okay, already things have gone wrong. That was quick. Dang, this doesn't speak very well for US Marines, but okay.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Metal Gear.
Chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U.
Russians.
Russians?
You sure?
I'm gonna have a problem because I don't know if I can safely pause anywhere. So as soon as I can save, I'll try and do that. Oh yeah, that's a Russian. That's a really Russian looking guy.
Let's get an idea.
That hat is so Russian coded somehow. Oh man, look at that. This particular shot was shown off in so many trailers for this game. It's insane.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka?
It zoomed in on his ear because he can just hear a chopper and know what make and model it is.
We need to get
That's just how badass Solid Snake is, chat.
Transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for
Aw,
140.
I miss Mei Ling and her
Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call
her
me on the code
helpful
if you want to save.
Got it.
motivational
I'll be waiting
proverbs.
just past the Verrazano Bridge.
Verrazano
You need to be off
Bridge.
that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Okay, here we are. Here's Metal Gear Solid 2. Before we are at the aft deck. Okay, let's catch up with chat. The blue's making sense. Blue's cooking. The guts on Kojima to make a sequel to MGS that only lets you play as Snake for the first mission. Duck, no spoilers. Come on, there are people in chat who haven't played this game. This game is a technical marvel. It is, dude. It's so insane. Ice cubes melt in real time. AC too hot, Blue? Okay, no, that's a genuine question. No, it was too cold, Azu. I like to let the room cool down a bit, and then I switch to like a power saving dehumidifying mode after like I'm an hour into my stream or so. Is I hope not. US Marines don't need any help embarrassing themselves. Homie is ultra Russian. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So, how do I talk to Otacon? Otacon save, let's go.
You want to save, Snake?
God, it's just something about the UI, the lines, everything is so neat and clean in such a beautiful way. I just love it. Man, it's already 13 July 2026.
Snake, you of course know.
Oh no, Otacon's doing this now.
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared.
Alright.
It's from the Three Musketeers.
The book, not the candy bar, of course.
Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on
What?
your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Sure.
Almost reminds me of
Also
Mayday.
check this out. I can
But you
even
sure you got it right?
customize.
And I'll teach you a lot
And-
more of this. You can count on it.
Great.
I'll try and have a few more codec conversations, but yeah, you can even like... Ah, crap. No, I'm sorry.
Save?
No. Do
Oh,
not
you're gonna
save.
Well, okay. Just let
Yeah, alright, bye-bye. Circle is back. I have to get used to that as well. Cool. We've saved, which is good. Let me check out these controls. Okay, R1 is first person. But if I want to look around, I'm using the left analog stick. Crazy. So there's that wonderful New York City skyline that we're all so familiar with. I wonder if the Twin Towers are here. I think they probably aren't. Okay. So there's a guy up there. We have auto lock on. If I aim for his head... Alright. Okay, let's just say I did that successfully. But that's how the tranquilizer gun works. Oh, I only have 14 shots. That's not great.
6-7!
Hey, 6-7, let's go. I had to raid and run, but I loved having you in my chat. Thanks for giving my chatters a good home. No problem, Duck. I'll be sure to take care of your ducklings. But I'll see you soon, Duck. Thank you so much for stopping by and for raiding in. So, lots of crazy stuff happening here. I have this camera view as well, which is great. There are so many little mechanics that I can show off to you guys. Alright! Hey! Oops! Oh, my ducklings! Yes! And Oopsum Redeem Fort! Let's go! Ooh, we have some stuff over here as well. Pentazamine. So, chat, if you remember, we used diazepam in the last game, which was a benzo that helped us prevent our hands from steering. So in this game, we have pentazamine instead. And check it out. So Snake, instead of just directly crawling around like this, if you run around and you hit X, he can roll into enemies, which is super important, as you'll come to find out. His attack is 2 punches followed by... It's not a summer... It's a roundhouse kick. Yeah, that's what that's called. In fact, I wonder if... Okay, we got that. So that button does that. Can I... No, that doesn't do that. Okay, fine. I thought there was a way for me to sort of pause the... Hey, check that out. This guy is just dozing off here. We have tranquilizer guns now, which is also kind of insane. I was hoping I could just check out the controls in like a manual or something, but no such luck quite yet. Okay, we have a guy over here. Let's see if I can do this right. Look at that. We can press ourselves up against a wall and also like sidle down like this. Okay, okay. We're gonna stick up a guy for the first time.
Freeze.
Aha! Oh, that was very close. Oh no, I knocked him. I hit him. Hey, shake that booty. Alright. Got a dog tag. Hey, animal control. What the fuck? Collect a dog tag. All right, that is definitely an image you can go with for a trophy, but okay. Oh, L1 plus R1 is the pause menu. Okay, cool. Punch, crawl, weapon, ready, unready. Okay, that's all good. Audio is normal. Online manual. Oh, it's an online manual. Yeah, I don't want the online manual. Okay, fine, never mind. Reset game. I was hoping they would actually like scan an original manual, but that's fine. I think I remember most of the controls. We'll be okay. So, a few more things, right? Obviously, you have guards who can patrol. And when you kill people, their bodies don't disappear like in Metal Gear Solid 1. So what does that mean for you as a player? If you have guys walking around over here and they see this guy, what might happen? Well, instead of finding out, there are a few things we can do. Number one is, let's grab this guy and drop him. If we move him over to a safer place, you can ensure that someone doesn't spot him if they're doing a patrol. Another thing though is that you have this gate over here, this little metallic thing. What could that be for? Well, let's find out. How about I grab this guy? I take him over here. Oh no! We sent our guy to go for a swim. So you can dispose of bodies in this game. This game is the first in the series that let you do that. There are a million things like this that this game does better. Aoki, hey, thank you so much for stopping by. Chat, do give Aoki a follow. I was just hanging out with them earlier today. They were playing some NTE, so if you like gacha games and want someone chill and fun to hang out with, Aoki is a great person to do that with. Okay, Otacon is giving us a call. Let's have a word with him.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door is open.
So once again, we have a unique mechanic for doors here. You can grab onto this handle to turn this hatch, which makes sense given that it's a tanker. You can't just have like, a key card that'll magically open a door for you. So you kind of have to respect that as well. Can I crawl under this? Oh, right. This is another hidey hole that we have here under this rescue vehicle. And we have various points of ingress into this tanker. We have 2 doors over here to the left. But before we enter, I do want to go ahead and explore a little bit. Alright, our guy here is still asleep, which is good. Now, if we... Oh shit! Okay. Ha! Alright, there you go. So this is... So I'm going to tell you, chat, about something that's really cool. Okay, first of all, the reason there's a glowy thing here is because he has a dog tag. So if I point this at his head, he's going to get a little scared. He's going to dance around for us and give us his dog tag. Dog tags are a collectible in this game.
Freeze.
Now, another really cool thing to note. If I have a guy held up, how do I ensure that I don't accidentally shoot him or I don't waste my precious ammunition? So normally in the PlayStation 2, the controller had pressure sensitive buttons. So if you, I don't know if you can see here, but if you just gently let go of the button, you'd be able to not fire your weapon essentially. I don't think any controller after the PlayStation 2 DualShock had pressure sensitive buttons. So now let me see if I can unequip my gun. I can't even unequip my gun, so I just have to waste the ammunition here. But that's another really cool thing that's lost in translation with this port. Also, I'm gonna shoot this guy in the dick, which is still entertaining as hell. But yeah, sticking up people usually has been pretty helpful in these games. Because you get that. You get ammunition from like making people dance a little bit for you. So that way I'm back up to 24 ammunition, which is so cool and helpful. Alright, we have another guy over here. Can I? Haha! So you have hanging in this game now, which gives you like a temporary way to hide from an enemy. And if you drop down to a guy, then you can knock him out as well. And check that out. My grip gauge is pretty low, but you can also do a pull-up like this if you want to get a little bit of a view as to what's happening as well. So they're like unconsciousness mechanics also, you know. Oh crap. Look, so that guy, right? Because I just knocked him unconscious. Oh god, I have to waste a shot every time, it sucks. He ended up waking up a lot more quickly. But if I knock him out with the gun, I mean with my tranquilizer gun, then he ends up like staying asleep for a lot longer. I'm gonna do this. Kayara Sachs. Hey, a question. Can you avoid shooting? I was just explaining that, Kayara. No, I can't. If I aim my gun, I can't like gently let go of the button like I did on the PlayStation 2 and you know, reholster. Yeah, I mean, it does suck for sure, but like you just don't have pressure sensitive buttons anymore. So that's not a mechanic that could get retained. You didn't add a secondary button for it? Not as far as I can tell. So I have controller settings over here ready. Oh, they did. Thank you for letting me know. So we do have a bit of a workaround. Oh, whoops. Hang on. Hey, another ration. I'll take that. So if I press L3, oh, that's how you do it now. Thank you for asking, Kara Sachs. I would not have learned to look for it. So if I press L3, that acts as me kind of not shooting. Problem is with automatic weapons. That is true. We'll have to see how to make that work. Yeah, bandages now. Oh, so this is how the group system works. That's good. Absorbent pads to stop blood loss when bleeding. Press X to use while having it selected in the window. Got it. Okay, so we are going to enter in from this second floor doorway over here. So if I hold down the action button, that's how I get the door open very, very slowly. Okay, so now we're prevented from heading up over here. And since we're indoors, now is when we get another taste of Harry Gregson's awesome score. You got shadows now for you to keep an eye out for. Luckily, we have the Soliton radar, but in higher difficulties, you'd have to pay attention to something like this. Oh, hey! Rebricked chatted in on YouTube. I'm sorry, Rebricked. I just realized I'm just looking at Twitch chat right now. Also, the vision is much more enhanced. You mean the graphical? The graphics? They can see over the defined cone. Oh, got it. Yeah, I'll have to be a little careful about that. Okay, so sorry, chat. Give me a quick second. I just realized I need to set something up. But yeah, of course, I'm taking like my own sweet time throughout all of this. Oh, okay. Amy also said hi. Hello, Blue. But I'm going to go back to Twitch. That's totally fine. Thank you guys for stopping by on YouTube as well. It's my bad. I forgot to keep I have like a really nice restream chat thing active, but I forgot to start that. So let me keep that in my dock so that I remember to start that next time around. I thought they didn't add a unready weapon button. Yeah, I thought the same as well. Luckily, we are good to go. Okay, so we have this guy over here.
Freeze.
Nice. Okay, that really does work well. What's up? Hey,
Freeze.
Ronan Kim. Okay.
Don't kill me.
Was it Ronan or Rohan? I don't know. It's the left stick L3 button on PlayStation. So if I click that in, then nothing happens.
Don't kill me.
All right. We'll put this guy to sleep. Once again, we'll pick him up by his legs. Get his bandages. Now, when we're inside these, so indoors, we might not have an excellent opportunity to hide a body. But let's see what we can do. Okay, ration, helpful. Ah! We have lockers as well, and we can hide in here. Ta-da! Oh shit, I can't see anything. If I press R1 and I press R2, I can do this now. Pretty cool, huh? What button is it? You have ways, even bodies. Exactly. And can you hear Snake's heartbeat? There's so many things. So you can look through these vents over here. If I press R2, I can look to the right. Snake's heartbeat increases as and when like enemies are nearby. If you go too fast, you make noise. Got it. I'll be careful with that as well. Okay, we don't have a particularly huge window here. Open this up. Ah!
Freeze.
Yay! It worked! Since I'm gonna hold up all of these guys anyway, I might as well collect their dog tags. Make Masanori Inui. I think the dog tags that we're getting are not their actual names. If you'll notice, none of them have been Russian so far. I think they're the names of the developers of this game. It's a nice detail. They made, if you go too fast, how did they fix sensitivity? You mean this? Aiming sensitivity? They made the animation slower. Yeah. Oh, no. So that is, yeah, they just made it slower basically. I hold R1 and I progressively at like the consistent speed push myself up against the vents over there. So that's what they did to kind of work around that as well. But very interesting, Kiara Sachs. You seem to know like a ton of details here. It's like you just played Metal Gear Solid 2 yesterday. There's no way to make noise now. That is correct, yeah. Okay, so Otacon did say that we want to head upstairs, but I kind of want to explore as much as I can before I do so. If these doorways let me, I guess. Interesting. So, oh, here we go. Deck A Cruise Lounge. On PS2, if you press too fast, and you would make some noise, and enemies could hear it. Yes, that makes sense. Okay, lots of interesting stuff for us to do here. You got this guy over here. I don't think we have any more enemies, so that's a good sign.
Freeze.
Okay, dude has a dog tag.
Freeze.
Well, that's kind of what I wanted to do. Okay. Alright, so we can still hold the guy like this. Okay. Okay, reading 5th. Let's go. Okay, so I'm going to pick him up. Get my M9 ammunition. Alright. Now here's for some fun, crazy, interactive stuff. First of all, we have some magazines over here that I can shoot and just create a mess. This serves no purpose other than to just be a messy person. It's so funny. And then over here we have a ration. We have a TV that's playing some footage of what we'll find out is Metal Gear Ray. Yeah, the TV, exactly. And it's a pretty cool model. Like, I didn't realize you have these huge speakers to the left and right. So the Marines had some good entertainment. And if I shoot the TV, look at that. Like, the screen gets damaged as well in this really progressive way. So there was just like, I don't know, this with PS2, just for the fun of it, developers would add stuff like that and it'd be so cool. So check it out. We have a bunch of bottles over here. Some look like classic brandy bottles as well. We have glasses. We have ice also. Oh my god. Okay. So this is the kind of stuff that I discovered after I played this game for the 5th time, because I didn't have any other games on my PS2. This was literally the first game my parents got for me. And back then, of course, parents would only get me games if, or get you games if you were like, if you performed well in an exam, or if it was your birthday, or if it was, I don't know, Christmas or some other like special holiday. So I just kept playing this game over and over again. Also, there are babes in this game, like just posters as well. There's so much to cover. Okay, let's look at this ice. Alright, so here's an ice bucket. Here's some ice cubes. You can shoot the ice, and look at that. You can see the ice getting smaller and smaller as well, as it literally freaking melts. And Snake is also like super 3D, so if he's like too close to a wall, here he holds his gun back. Shoot the ice, glass bottles, yeah, I'm coming to that. So here we have bottles as well that we can shoot. So if I shoot the base, it breaks in a particular way. If I shoot the neck, it breaks in a different way. Like, how crazy is that? This, again, this has no purpose in this game other than it just looks cool. And the liquid creates a little bit of a mess. We can shoot these glasses over here as well. So you used to see this kind of like physics interactivity in other games also. Like, I think there were a set of Deus Ex games that came out on PC that would like let you, shoot billiard balls and stuff. So here we have a glass window as well that we can shoot. But I think if I make enough shots, I can break this. So maybe once I get my USP, or maybe it's not that. Yeah, the glass too, the big glass more. Yeah. It could be that a trank oh, hey, we did it! Holy shit! Oh my god, I wish I could capture that again. More shoot, more area. Yeah! Damn! Man, I want to do that again. Maybe I'll revisit this and make a clip out of it. Like, just a million things on the PlayStation 2. That's like, hey, we're just doing this for fun. This does add a bit of a gameplay mechanic though, where you're, I think, a little bit more audible if you walk on that. Also, do you see the Z? You see how there's only one Z right now? That's an indication of a timer. That this guy's gonna wake up soon. If I shoot him again, now look at that. The Z's are coming up a little bit more frequently, so he's back to sleeping more deeply. Water will come out with real physics. Water distance depends on pressure. Yeah, I think there's an aquarium around here somewhere. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Okay, so here's another way for us to go down. I think the door over here was just not working for some reason. I don't know why they blocked that one off in particular. Alright, let me just have a quick talk with Otacon.
What you're wielding right now is a converted Beretta M92F, designed to fire tranquilizer rounds. A direct hit will knock the target unconscious. Think of those rounds as tiny syringes. The impact of the round causes the mixing of two chemicals in the shell. The resulting gas compresses a tiny piston and injects the tranquilizer in the bullet's tip into the target's skin. The tranquilizer's effects are felt at different times depending on where the bullet lands. A head or a heart shot will take effect immediately. But
So if I move the sticks around,
hands will take a while. Use the first
I can
person to
like
attack
adjust
for
the view a
maximum
little
accuracy.
bit.
The gun is fitted with a suppressor, so there's no need to worry.
Oh shit, I skipped it. Fitted with a suppressor, so there's no need to worry about alerting the enemies. Alright, I skipped through all of that. Great.
Snake, go to the bridge first. And
The
find out
bridge,
where
yeah.
this
We want to
ship
head
is
up to the
headed.
top.
The bridge is
Hitting
on the top
enemies
level.
with punches
Go
in
up.
FPS mode. Not yet. We've just been experimenting with the gun for now. This is pretty cool. Oh yeah, look at that. You spin around. Try to hit the balls. Okay, I'll give that a try when I find someone who's awake. I think there's a guy over here. No, he's down there. Okay. Oh, so this dude is extra stinky for some reason, and he's asleep. What's up? Oh, right. Yeah, I don't think I can mess with this guy.
Freeze.
I'm gonna... Okay, we'll need to come back. And there's a hint over here where... Oh, there's some USB ammo. Maybe if we get a different... Oh, shit! You motherfucker! So here's another cool thing, right? Even though this guy noticed me, we don't have an alert sequence triggered yet. But when the enemy calls it in... That's when something happens. Now I need to get the fuck out of here. Oh no, where are these guys gonna come from? Alright, so an entire SWAT team is coming in right now. Oh shit. They're gonna try and wake him up. I have no way of escaping. Come on. Whoop. Alright, so now these guys are noticing some things. Like the glass is damaged. What? Nobody's here. Oh shit, this is bad.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Ah! Oh no! Oh crap! Why are you doing this to me? Okay. Alright. Ah! Go away! No! Open the fuck up! Alright, here we go. Okay, I need to find a place to hide. Oh shit. Son of a bitch. Ah! No! I'm too young to die! Hey. How old is Snake actually? Music is interactive to status. Yes. That's another really cool thing. Ah! So now we have a caution mode. So before it used to be like, okay, alert, evasion, nobody sees you, okay, you're back to normal. No, Kyra, I don't think I did. They would have opened the locker. Yeah. If I had made noise now. Correct, yes. So if I press the R1 button too hard on the PS2 controller, then it would have like made a noise over here. Can't anymore because of this fix, yeah. Azu, how old is Snake actually? That is a very, very good question that is too complicated for me to answer at this point. I think like he looks like he's in his 30s or so. Aim the next guy. Aim at his balls. Okay. With my punches or with my gun? Alright. So we're gonna stick him up one more time.
Freeze.
Aim the balls. Gun. Then punches. Okay. Yeah. So that also makes him like see if he has any loot to give me. It is super funny. Okay, now can I punch him? Yeah.
Freeze.
I don't think it's doing it. You did wrong. A single hit in the balls, really? Okay, I'm super close to this guy right now.
Freeze.
Stop it! How much more closer do I need to get to this guy? Oh shit! Holy crap, you can nut tap enemies in this game. Good job, Kiara! I had no idea you could do that. Alright, lots of cool stuff. For now, we need to head upstairs. So let's go ahead and do that before. That's awesome. Works even from behind if I recall. Really? I'll give it a try when I get a chance. Okay, so we have a camera here. But yeah, if I remember correctly, I think I can shoot out the cameras as well as these alarms over here. I'll have to check. Ooh, shaft grenade. That's very helpful. And here were the boxes that were blocking my entry earlier. So this is the deck C of the crew's quarters. We got a ration and a little hiding spot here. Definitely could use some rations, so let me grab that. You can't... Yeah, exactly. Once I get a real gun, I should be able to. Okay. Deck D, cruise quarters. Okay, lot more enemies over here. So... Ooh, that's grim. Alright, let's put you off to sleep. Another camera as well. So unfortunately, we can see what happened to the crew over here. Arakan, what do you have to say about this?
That must be the mess hall.
It's pretty small considering the size of the ship.
I guess modern tankers are so automated that you only need a crew of about 20. That's not a lot to feed. There's a lot of things there, but make sure you don't disturb anything and leave traces. The enemy might notice.
Go to the zone. I'm not sure which one you mean. But trust me, I will explore everywhere. Got some more USB ammo over here. Probably should have tried to stick up this guy, but that's fine. I think... Oh, okay. You know, I think I did get baited by that camera spot one time. Like I saw, after playing this game like 5 times, I was like, oh, USB ammo, great. Oh shit, there's a camera here. I completely forgot about that. God damn it. Okay, we're back here. There's this guy. Come on, freeze. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's talk to Otacon.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Semtex.
Yes, Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right.
Go to the zone, the one with codec call. Okay.
Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives.
You need...
If you need to
I
see
think
exactly
thermal
what
would do
those
it,
are,
Kiara.
You can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Okay, so let's resolve this first. Yeah, no problem. Just do a little dance for me. Yeah, dancey boy. Alright, go to sleep. Okay, so this is what these guys were talking about. So this area is blocked off, preventing me from entering it, I think. No. Okay, I can still walk through it in a different way. But here you can see we have some explosives. There are infrared sensors here. How can we tell? Well, if you shoot this fire extinguisher. Oh my god, look at that! Lasers! So I don't think we can do anything about this right now. Oh, but let me pick this guy up and drop him off. Ah, crap. God damn it, physics. Okay, there you go. Cool. Let's run over here. We can still walk around this, so the game is kind of forgiving in that sense. But yeah, if you panic and there's an alert happening, then you can imagine some bad shit happens. You smoke. Oh, okay, he has a cold now. Shot in ball is headshot. You smoke. Oh, well, you have cigarettes. Those also work. Yes. They had worked in the previous game too. Cool. So here's another area of interactivity. Now, the reason Snake is sneezing is because I think this is supposed to be a refrigerator. So once again, we can see the bottles like drip down a little liquid as well. Still very cool. Also, you have this. The watermelons explode. So this was also shown off in one of the trailers where... Oh! The box. Is that what you're talking? No, you said the zone, right? Okay, never mind. Okay, so we picked up something that is an iconic mainstay of the Metal Gear games. Cardboard box to transport perishable foods. Let's hide in this. Much more attention to detail than a lot of AAA games. Yeah, I mean... Also now... Oh, shit. Did I get spotted? Oh no, he's looking at the watermelons. This is so funny. If you shoot all of the melons, he'll individually notice one by one and be like, huh? 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 So stupid. Not all boxes work. If the box is not relevant to the area, they can get suspicious. Yeah, I got it. Luckily, we are in an orange box right now. But yeah, as you're totally right, a lot of games I think focus more on graphical presentation than like little details like this. But so what they showed off in one of the trailers was like Snake had like an automatic rifle and he's over here crouched like this. And those SWAT members are... Ah, crap, stop it! Or how about we were like this. And those SWAT members are trying to shoot at him. So Snake is like popping out in and out like this. And the SWAT team is like shooting through these melons and it's exploding everywhere. It was all so cool. Or if it's in their way. Like you were with this box on another area, it may not work. Very true, yeah. The boxes also have more layered mechanics now, which is crazy. Okay, I think I can pick up and drop this guy. Oh, never mind. I guess we might have gotten his dog tags. If not, can come back to him later. Okay, so now we are on our way to the bridge. Here we go. Cutscene time. Is the Semtex still with beams? It should be. I'll double check later, Kiara. Don't worry. Also, I hope I'm saying your name right. Kiara. If you prefer Chiara, let me know. Yep. Oh, Kiara's right. Yeah, Snake, you guessed right. Kasatka. Never heard of Kasatkas before this game as well. I'd heard of Chinook, Apache helicopters. And then maybe others that I heard it went in one ear and out the other. But Apache and Chinook were more common ones since they're Americans. Okay, there are more soldiers now. Great. So the tutorial time is over, is what the game is trying to tell us now, I guess. Not Apache, cause yeah, exactly. SIGs work like MGS1. Yeah. 503, 504. Apaches would be American. As far as I remember, yeah. I think Apaches are American. Like the game that I played was like those green army soldiers.
35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
What's that sound? Ooh. A woman? Of course. If there's one thing that would distract Snake, it's probably a woman. Okay, gotta get a USB first. Alright, we can't go out that way. So here we go. In fact, let me go ahead and save, because I'm not too confident in my
Save? Just a second.
abilities here. As odd as Ottocon's proverbs might be here, unfortunately this is still a big improvement over what's going to come later in this game.
Okay, there's a saying that goes,
Oh,
"Even
well.
a bird on high dies a glutton's death, as do the fish of the deeps." The lesson is, don't be greedy. The fish that belonged to a family called the Deeps died.
A family called the
And
Deeps.
so did a bird that got high on something. Probably fermented fruit.
Okay, you say so.
I do.
Ottocon, you
Don't
suck.
take unnecessary risks just because you're greedy for more items. Remember the Deep family's fish.
The Deep family. So dumb. I love it. Okay, let's go. Shalashaska.
Control room, communications, and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured.
Who doesn't love a woman who knows how to get things done, right?
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have...
Oh, I'm gonna check something. Okay. I need a way to pause cutscenes effectively. So, anyway, let's head back to the main menu. Sorry for testing this out. You're no mailing. That's very true. Sorry for testing this out in the middle of this chat. It's just that I know folks are gonna... Like, there are going to be some long cutscenes that happen, and I want to be able to talk to chat in between. Oh, you can't? Yeah, I know it wasn't possible at all in MGS2. I was just wondering if there was something else that I could do here. Oh, this is another fun effect. If you press L2, you get flashbanged by this game. Oops. All good, all good. Are you good today, Azu? I feel like... Oh, okay, I think maybe you're still concussed due to the accident you had with Amy. Okay, let's load game as well. Load complete. I'm watching and fishing on NT. Oh, good for you, man. I wanted to do some fishing and then I thought, fuck it, I'll just do a bunch of racing and finish my stamina extra quickly. Okay, so I tried options button. It did not work. Kicking Azu in the face. Best day ever. Blue is really a true racist thing. Dude, I made like 80,000 from winning one race. It was great. I got first position as well, even though all of us were driving Porsche. But yeah, as I was saying, who doesn't love a woman who can get things done?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we
Planted.
aim for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete.
Oh man.
This is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga.
Olga.
Did I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
Not only a woman getting things done, a pregnant woman. Hey, Hydrate! Thank you so much, Mrs. Blue.
Damn it.
The writing is so insane. There is so much foreshadowing and stuff that's happening here that like I want to over explain, but I also want you to just experience for yourselves because it is insane. Like they're talking about a pilot who had VR training. They mentioned Shalashaska. We saw a revolver ocelot looking at us via binoculars from a helicopter. Oh, now you realize they're a woman? Okay,
All
fine.
the same.
Who are you?
Olga Gurlukovich, voiced by Vanessa Marshall. Let's go.
Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard.
Oh, did you see that, chat? She has a gun tucked behind her as well.
Now, turn around.
Again, just
What you're doing.
masterful direction, dude. Snake doesn't know that she has a gun, so it's creating extra tension for us.
It stopped raining.
Huh.
Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Also, the knife had a fucking bullet in it. How insane is that? Alright, there's the next gun. Let's go. Just the
That brings our
absolute,
tour to its conclusion.
the absolute level up here. Scout knife with a surprise.
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice either.
You haven't gone up against a son of Big Boss before, bro. Okay, so it's me with my tranquilizer gun versus her
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up
on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. God,
Everything.
all the bad and all the good.
I have no one. Nothing at all.
Nothing else matters to me. Also, this woman fires like a single. Ah, stop it!
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
She fires pistols like they're automatic weapons. It's insane. But here, we're kind of distracting her. She thinks we're off to the left. And we're using that to our advantage. So now she's given herself a little bit of cover with that tarp. Here's what we can do. I shoot this. And it gets released. So now she's lost her cover. And now we have a light shining at us, making our life a lot more difficult. Look at that. We can't see shit. So we're forced to kind of move around. Oh shit. Can I shoot out the light? Oh hey, we shot out the light. Yay, let's go. So many things. It's insane. Hey, wait, the rain's back. What the hell? I thought the rain had stopped. Alright, she thinks we're over here in the middle. Oh, okay, wait, sorry. Let me catch up with chat for a second. Super spy tech. You can also crouch, go first person, and if you aim, but have cover, he goes higher. Right. Even in FPS, such crazy details. Seriously, right? Alright, so she thinks I'm over here. Let me see. Hello. Alright, she's almost done. Also, chat, I forgot to mention, if you look at her health bar, she has 2 health bars, right? One is her, that blue-green health, and the purple below it is her stamina bar. So with our tranquilizer guns, what we've been doing is taking out her stamina rather than, her actual health. So yeah, stamina bars in this game as well, which is another crazy detail. Lights out. Defeat Olga Gerlukovich. Gerlukovich was also mentioned in MGS1 as being one of the people who is interested in the Metal Gear the Metal Gear data, I think. It is funny though, like, we can grab her gun, but we can't grab the AKS-74U off of the soldiers. But it is what it is. Oh, look at this, look at this. It's like a drone. They had drones in this game, dude. With cameras and shit, but in like the most
Cipher.
strangest possible design.
Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Sergei.
Lukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Oh, I knew a Sergei in school. I just realized.
Colonel. He's the one Ocelot was.
I don't think so, Kiara.
Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cipher.
A Marine Cipher T?
No, Army.
Army?
First the Marines, then
In the Russians? Now the army? How many players are in here?
This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
Uh-oh.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We
Aw.
have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured
a
it
funny
was a
name.
coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about
Be like
her.
naming someone Azunyan.
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I
Ooh.
can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
So many memories. Alright, I'll pick her up from this side so that I don't seem creepy. Oh no, that didn't help. Ta-da! We got Olga's dog tags! Alright, let me pause for a quick second. With that kind of design? Those are DIY drones, Blue. Put a camera on a remote control flying toy and you got a drone. It's from 1988. Wow, a Sikorsky Cipher. Huh, thanks chat, I had no idea. Sikorsky Cipher and Cipher 2 are types of unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, developed by Sikorsky Aircraft. Wow, they are vertical takeoff and landing, which use two opposing rotors enclosed in a circular shroud for propulsion. Holy crap! I mean, I guess that makes sense. There's so much in this game and in this entire game series that is just pulled from reality. So, yeah, thanks for finding that out, chat. Okay, so we're going to take a quick break here. I can only imagine what Azu's question marks are about. But yeah, we're going to take a quick break. It should be for just about 5 minutes or so. In fact, I will go ahead and run ads right now just so that, we can not have to deal with that again anytime soon. And I shall be right back. So let me get stuff set up properly. Hopefully this will work correctly. Oh, cool. I forgot to pause my music. That's funny. Give me a quick second, chat. I need to find my way around this. Honestly, this is like I had some music playing and then I switched over to chill beats to listen and study to. Okay, now I'm just listening to myself. This is weird. Got it. Okay, I picked up the wrong playlist. Here we go. Okay. Cool. All right, see you in a few minutes, chat. BRB word, break. Alright, hey, what's up, chat? I'm back from my break. Let's go ahead and pause that music this time. A couple of heads ups as we're at the start of this break. Thank you all for tuning in. Super appreciate it. Hey, thank you for the welcome back, Azu. If you're liking my content so far, do join in my Discord. It's a great place to, at the very least, stay up to date with when I'm going live. My schedule does vary a bit, but for all of this week, whenever I do stream, we're going to be playing Metal Gear Solid 2. So that's going to be super fun to check out. Additionally, if you like gacha games, do give Azu Streams and Mythalin a follow. They're both in chat as well. In fact, if I can give them a shout out, that would be good too. Let me actually do it first, Azu. But yeah, they're super chill and fun streamers. Azu's community in particular is a lot of fun to hang out with. And Myth is super friendly and nice. He's been playing through a gacha game that I enjoy called NTE. And would be super fun to check out as well. Good lord, can I do this correctly without crashing my stream? I had to wait 90 minutes to give me a shot. God damn it. SO. I don't know if this is gonna work. But give me a second to give it a try. Nope. Oh wait, it did work. Yay! Exclamation point SO. So yeah. Nice. I'm learning every day. Cool. So, now that we're done with our break, let's get back to the game. Over here. I'll switch my own screen as well. And then we can resume. Alright, there you go. So yeah, interesting stuff so far. We're here to investigate Metal Gear. A new Metal Gear model. Looks like we might have gotten some odd data. There's stuff happening that suggests that maybe this was something of a setup, considering that once again the bad guys already know what we're up to. At least Shalashaska, aka Revolver Ocelot, does. Hey, wait a second. How do I... What the fuck? Oh, there you go. Triangle. Alright, Olga's here as well. Olga, do you have anything else on you? Also, sorry for manhandling you this way. I feel creepy about it too. Hey, M9 bullets. Let's go. But yeah, this is the bridge. Once again, we have a better view of... I forget what this thing in the center is called. Is it the mast? I don't know. How do you sleep while getting hit by raindrops? They did mention, Myth, that this gun that we have is a tranquilizer that's effective enough to put someone... Like, you can put an elephant to sleep with it. So, I guess that explains it. She's also pregnant, and you know, sometimes when you're a pregnant woman who has led the takeover of an entire marine tanker boat thingy, you kind of need to get some rest, especially after an intense fight, you know. So let's see what we can find over here. Oh yeah, and so this is the kind of stuff that you discover when you play a game for too long. Is like, oh, what lights can I hit, and what effect does that have? Oh, look at this. It's a little less bright over here. The shadows are a little sharper. Interesting. Does that have any effect on the gameplay? I don't know. Still, it's kind of cool. Hey, wait a second. Oh, I can't hang over that. Surprising. Can I hang over this? Okay. Oh, right. Also, yeah, if I try to somersault up and down the stairs, it does not go well for me, which is so funny. Ah, thunk. Wait a second. Where'd she go? She's missing now, Myth. Crazy. Now the water going down her throat, she's gonna drown, and you may notice it. Yeah, there is a ladder. I'll go ahead and grab that. I just wanted to point out that, hey, Olga isn't there anymore. So at some point, maybe she was faking. You don't know. Alright, we have ladders we can climb now, and we can control whether we wanna stay on it or get off, which is cool. I bet, so that looks like a phi symbol? I think that's like the Marine slogan or something. That happened to me once when I was younger. Imagine that happening as an adult. No way body will recover. That's very true. Hey, there are these thermal goggles that you talked about, Kiara. Oh, yeah, okay. Now this time, in this game, the thermal goggles are very different. I think this is a better indication of how thermal goggles work IRL, where it's like a temperature gradient, where the stuff that's cool is a blue color, and the stuff that's like warm is red. Oh my god, I don't know about you guys, but my eyes are hurting, god damn. So yeah, the level up is insane, and it is fascinating to note that the next game in this series, which is Metal Gear Solid 3, also came out on the PlayStation 2. So, like Kojima and I think other developers or another developer at Kojima Productions talked about that sort of technical challenge of, hey, we need to release a sequel to this game, but we don't get that technical upgrade of going from one console to the next. So how do we try and make Metal Gear Solid 3 a little different and more interesting? And also, just a heads up to folks in chat who might have played this game before. We have a lot of people in chat who this is their first time experiencing a Metal Gear Solid game. So do feel free to mention mechanics and point out things that I might miss. But try and shy away from pointing out any plot detail stuff. Alright, so we have a soldier who's come out over here. Can we go ahead and stick him up? Alright. Samuel Sandoval, okay. Ah! What the? Oh crap. So what happened was he saw me unequip my gun like a dumbass, and so he decided to take an opportunity to escape. It's just so crazy. Like, imagine the AI just being that observant or making you feel like they're that observant. Right? Smart AI, dude. It's insane. Okay, we have another cardboard box. Oh, this is a wet box. Wet and weak, equipped to wear. Okay. So we'll check that out later. I think it's a special box that will get deteriorated. Blue got outsmarted by an AI. Hey man, you work in software engineering. Like you're more than familiar with how well AIs can overcome us in different ways. Alright, so here's my USP. So here you can see how even though there's a laser sight, like Snake is instead, or the game itself is instead using like the the crosshairs or the iron sights for you to line up your shot. So it's a little trickier to use, but can be pretty fun as well. So we got a USP over here. We have our M9 as well. So you see the subtle differences between how like these two guns work. Also, I don't know if it shows up perfectly. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how to trigger that flashlight, but we'll see. Yeah, but Blue, this is a 2001 AI. That's what I'm saying, Azu. Kojima was so ahead of his time, you know? He's designing AI way back then that could outsmart people. Use the cigarettes in the Semtex, okay. I'll go ahead and do that. So now this time the the soldier is over on that side. Can I? Okay, I can't shoot him with this gun because it's gonna make a bunch of noise. Ah, fuck me! Ah. Jesus Christ, I got so scared. So yeah, that's the thing, chat. You don't need to watch me play a horror game. Like Metal Gear Solid's alert sounds are scary enough on their own. Maybe first clear the room. Yes, thank you, Kiara. I have another person in chat who can bust my chops. That's great. Okay. So what I was thinking was that I could clear him out from over here, but fine. We'll do. Oh, fuck off. Nobody's here. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'm just gonna run up. Can start some gamba. Can blue clear deck D without dying again? Okay. Hi. All right. Hey. Pro level gaming. Let's go. God, that's the thing, man. Once they introduced like first person aiming in this game, it felt so good. And incidentally, I think after this game was released, now you can also shoot cameras. Yeah, but like, I mean, I'd have to use the other gun and it's gonna make a sound. So let me come to that in a second. But thanks for reminding me, Kiara. Okay, I'll come to the point I was trying to make in a second. But first, freeze. Then... Okay, you don't have anything for me, so I can put you to sleep.
Snake, respond! Snake!
So what happened there, chat, was I did my usual thing where I stick up an enemy. The soldier did a little dance for me, and he danced so aggressively that his chaff grenades swung all the way across the room into a set of lasers that got tripped and set off a bunch of explosives. So yeah, W. Kojima. Items can trigger the Semtex. Looks like it. So in case you are wondering what happens if you trigger those lasers, now you know. God damn it. I swear to God, I don't even need to clip farm with this game. It just happens organically. And remember I said, hey, Gamba, can Bluekeeper clear this level without dying? Looks like I was wrong. God damn it. Okay. Alright. That guy over to the left. I'm just waiting for him to disappear. Bro, like nobody's there. Just turn the fuck around. Okay, there you go. Freeze. Alright. Okay, here we go. Ah, you son of a bitch. Okay. You go to sleep. Alright. You turn around. I almost fucking walked into that guy. Good lord. Okay. Now, this time you'll dance for me. And we won't trigger any explosives, will we? Oh, now he doesn't have anything, huh? Now you don't have anything. Really? Amazing. Thanks, bro. Okay. Fine. You are going to be used for an experiment now. I had no idea. Oh. You son of a bitch. You absolute asshole. Oh, no, it's still over there. Okay, fine. No. Oh, I hate you so much. I hate you so much, bro. Okay. Okay. You go to sleep. All right. Oh, shit. Chat, I don't know if you saw that. Okay, this was insane. All right. We'll do a play-by-play in a second. Absolutely phenomenal. Holy shit. Okay, back into our box. We're gonna hide. All right. So the reason I got a trophy right there was I shot the walkie-talkie that guy was using with my tranquilizer gun. That is so insane. So that's how the alert system in this game works, is that like the enemy spots you, they might fire a few shots, run away, call for backup, then your alert gets triggered. In that time, if you shoot their walkie-talkie, they can't contact and call someone for backup, which is absolutely crazy. You can also, while these guys are walking around, if you see their walkie-talkie on their back, on like their hip or something, you can shoot it over there as well. Man, that's so insane. What was the trophy there exactly? Can I find that without... Okay. Sort by... come on. Hidden. Where is it? View all trophies. Okay, cool. This works. Defeat Olga. Earned date. Shoot an enemy radio. Okay, I thought it was for shooting it in while it was in a person's hands, but that's pretty cool, man. Shoot, then wake up later. Shoot in the balls and you can also break the radio, and they will try to call backup, so they won't be able to. Yeah, that is fun. Okay, so this guy is now sitting in here just to take a break. Bro needs a nap. How crazy is that? Okay, go the fuck back to sleep. Oh, no, this was a different guy.
Freeze.
Ooh, that's a lot of blood. How did... Okay. I think I got hit there or something. Okay, now we can experiment with our guns for a quick second. Alright, let's grab you. So now, chat, I am going to show you what happens when you give a bored teenager a little too much time. You can anyway awaken them by grab release. Yes, that is correct. It's gonna take a second or so. A funny thing is that this particular thing also gets a bit automated in Metal Gear Solid 4. But what I was saying was, maybe I forgot to mention earlier, a separate studio came in and actually remade Metal Gear Solid 1 with the MGS2 engine. It was called Metal Gear Solid The Twin Snakes. And it's a pretty cool way to re-experience MGS1, although some creative liberties may have been taken with the game that I don't know if Kojima was 100% on board for. Still, it was pretty cool, although it completely broke certain boss fights. So, if you remember, like, you have to like play hide and seek with Revolver Ocelot essentially. So, oh right, that's... this is the guy. Anyway, so you could just like aim in first person and kill Ocelot. It was so funny. And it sucked. Yeah, exactly. Not only that, the mechanics don't blend. You have too much power. Yeah, you were very OP in that game. It was so funny. Okay, so now this guy, motherfucker. All right. So he's going to be like this, right? So if I shoot his arm, now he shall dance for me. Except he's asleep again. God damn it. Still need to get used to that L3 button. Pause. Well, what else do they do? The way they shake their hips is very dancing coded almost. Alright. Here, let's try this again. I want my dog tags. Did I get my dog tags? I don't think I did. But yeah, Twin Snakes was really something. Unfortunately, it was exclusive to the Nintendo GameCube, from what I remember. So I never got to play it myself. Or it may have been a timed exclusive thing and release on PS2 later. But as far as Metal Gear Solid entries go, it is totally skippable. Like, the novelty of it is something to experience, but if you miss out on it, it's fine. Alright, bro. We're gonna try this one more time. Okay, freeze. Alright, now check this out. This is so cool. Okay? His arm is shivering because we shot a fucking bullet in it. So, like, you have limb specific, like, what do you call it? Limb specific response almost when you shoot an enemy. Oh, now he's scared. Now he's not all worried about Mother Russia and shit, are you? So this is pretty cool. You can shoot this guy in the leg as well. And if he tries to get away, he ends up limping. I think like with one arm, he's not able to use his main weapon, so he has to use a side weapon instead. So if I shoot this arm, yeah, that ends up like expelling his health bar. It is crazy the level of depth in it. Next rank in the balls. TS guards are advanced twin sticks, but the map doesn't take account of their more advanced. Yeah. Is there no low blow? Too many bullets. Now the dot. Alright, but before that, oh crap. I think this, yeah, there you go. So I'm losing a bit of health, but cigarette smoke also triggers the lasers over there. Not triggers, but at least helps you know that the lasers are visible. You can also use thermal goggles to look at them. Now the dot, you can see he is dead. Oh, right. Yeah, on the Soliton radar, the color has changed a bit. That is true. Also, now that... Can I say pick him up? That's fine. Oh, we have a third person here now. And this guy all the way over here didn't hear me in the refrigerator, like, shooting that guy with his loud-ass gun. Hilarious. Let's bring him also as well.
Freeze.
You don't have a set of dog tags, right? The waking guy shot in the balls. You know what? I'll shoot this other guy instead. This guy can go to sleep. He doesn't have a trank gun. Can I stick this guy up without getting caught?
Freeze.
This guy's peripheral vision is really weird. Okay. First of all, do you have... Oh, he does have dog tags. Interesting. Oh crap, that would have been very bad. Okay. So over here... Okay, this guy has the same problem as his friend. So now... Leg shot.
Please don't.
Yeah, beg for me. Yes, balls, don't worry. Okay. Alright, Myth, here you go. This is what happens when you shoot a guy in the dick in this game. What the fuck? Poor guy. Okay, now I need a little ammo. So we can shoot out this camera with this gun, which was not possible in the previous game on PS1 because you could not aim in first person without a sniper rifle. Oh, you can also... These also make sound, from what I remember. Although it's drowned out a little. Can I just punch these? Ah, hey, there you go. You can also shoot up this... Oh, right. So the tissue papers also explode. That also is a thing. You can spread ketchup everywhere. Probably felt like one. Yeah. It probably did. I killed so many people unnecessarily in this game as a 10-year-old. Not 10, maybe 12 or so. Oh my god. Bye. Why are these boxes still here? Alright, let me see if I can heal. Okay. Crawl in through my little hole here. Nope, doesn't have any rations.
Freeze.
Okay, alright. Glad that worked out as well as it did. Alright, give me your thingy. There you go, James. Try the trank. Sure, why not?
Freeze.
Okay, here you go. Does this work instantly? It does! Oh, cool. Yeah. So a headshot and a groin shot with a trank gun puts people to sleep instantly. So Kiara, did you play like the Metal Gear games on the original consoles? Like MGS 1 and 2? Or like did you play the ported versions of them? If you go behind, aim and leave, he won't try to take advantage. Good to know. Stuff like that is very helpful, especially in later difficulties. Substance on PS2. Nice, I played Substance as well. I love that it was I think, was it a 2-disc game? Like there was an entire separate DVD which had like the script of the game and everything. So cool. Oh, that's why this door is locked, so the developers are forcing you to run into these enemies to go into the next area. Alright. Three CDs, really? Huh. From what I remember with Substance, you had the base game on one and the second one was like the document of MGS2. Oh shit! No, Kiara, you might be thinking about MGS3 Subsistence. Because like MGS2 didn't have any online stuff. Because MGS2 Substance was like, you had some Snake Tales stuff and everything, and then you had the document of MGS2, which was like the entire script of the game and some other assets as well. But yeah, I never got a chance to play Subsistence. Saying 3 had multiple discs, not 2. Got it. There you go. Yeah, the concept of Subsistence being an online game was like completely fascinating to me. Ay, funny noise. Okay, so we head down here. Ooh, stun grenade, nice. So this door is open to us now. I think I want to check out something else. Huh, okay, we have a couple of different entryways into this room. Luffy, hey, welcome to the stream! Maybe that is only North America. Or if you do a precise number, you can just stun. Yeah, that's also true, Kiara. I can knock them out as well. But chat, do give Luffy a follow. Oh, the brave guy below. Yes, exactly. Doing well, Luffy. We're continuing our journey with the Metal Gear Solid games. And now we're playing MGS2. But chat, do give Luffy a follow. My guy plays Pokemon games and gacha games. Very fun streamer. His schedule has changed a bit. He only streams on the weekends now. But you know what? Yes, I would. Give me your fucking dog tags, bro. But yeah, sorry. Do give Luffy a follow. A fellow Indian streamer like myself. Alright, rations. Just for that, I shall let you live with an injured leg. Now, before I... Okay, that door is still locked as well. Okay, lots of locked doors here. You're just at the beginning. And there are thousands of details. Yeah. Why are you calling me dumb? Now, oh, now I stink. Oh, you're right. Look at that. I'm covered in flies. Yeah, that's funny. Okay. So that's what these doorways are for, huh? Deck A, cruise quarters, port. Oh, this is different. Right, so remember when we were at like the aft deck, there were 4 different entryways, 2 at the top and 2 at the bottom. So if you go through the bottom doorways, you get to enter this different area over here, which gives us a new set of dog tags to collect. Looks much more polished than MGS1. Yeah, man, this is what games used to be like. When you'd go from PlayStation 1 to PlayStation 2, there used to be like a crazy improvement. Like the level of detail increased a lot. What did this guy notice? My footprints? My wet ass footprints?
Freeze.
So crazy. Alright. It's a good thing we saved this for the end. Here. Think we are at a plateau now graphics wise. Yeah, exactly. It's like super funny that PlayStation is like, oh hey, for PS6 you'll probably not I mean, not probably, you won't have any discs to play on it. But it's like, will people even upgrade to a console? Because even with the transition from PS4 to PS5, like the PS4 was supported for a long time into like the PS5's life cycle. Okay, so here's another exciting thing that I know is a lot of you are gonna enjoy. Here's another new feature of this game. We have bikini babes now. Did I miss any stream? My streak reset. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Luffy. I did do a couple of NTE streams, so maybe that's it. But yeah, we have... Why would I... Okay, hang on. One thing at a time. First of all... Oh, right. I think I need to do this. And then this. What the fuck am I doing? Ah, there you go. It worked. Kiss a poster in a locker. So this is a thing you can do. If you zoom into a poster, you make a kissing sound. This game is insane. Bro, you seem to be Cooner. It works best on PS2 doing it fast. Man, I know, but like... This is one of the crazy things that Kojima added in this game. It's insane.
When we first met.
Ah, being in a locker. How sweet.
We're equal now, huh?
Not unless I wet my pants.
That's a low blow, Snake.
Yeah.
If you open the locker, you can use the door as a cover during an exchange of gunfire. But, of course, this is a pretty flimsy door. There are limits to how many bullets it can withstand. Don't count on it too much, okay?
Okay, let's exit out of that. I'm surprised Otacon isn't judging us for what we're doing, but that's fine. Mrs. Blue is always watching and judging us. Yeah, we deserve it. She'll understand. Honestly, at this point, even she would be impressed with, like, knowing the kind of bullshit I used to get up to as a kid. Oh, crazy. We even have, like... Well, I don't even know what these diagrams are, but there's math over here. I think there's one more poster in here as well. Yeah, this is another crazy thing you can do. You too can enter lockers now. Ah, yes. What did I tell you? Of course I remembered. Okay, so I can't zoom in, but for all you gooners in chat, enjoy. You can hide bodies inside, touch the lady, punch the erogenous areas. Kiara, your vocabulary is better than expected. What, do they bounce? No. Why are you telling me to punch, bro? Maybe the bikini lady. Okay, fine. Ah, God, the things chat makes me do. As far as I can tell, Kiara, I am punching the area you're telling me to. Crouch? Oh, I can't crouch and punch. Dude, what do you want from me? I don't know if that does anything. Maybe that's a thing that somebody else can do. Okay, that's enough digital potential misogyny. Bro wanna get the zoom so he can go in. Yeah, sure, go ahead, Kiara. That's you can share what the effect is. I actually don't know myself. I do know that in other circumstances, if you call people, they'll be a little bit more judgmental of you. It triggers an alert, really? Maybe these guys are asleep, so that's why it's not doing anything? Nope, oh crap. Anyway. Dude, it is insane. And this isn't the only game that has these... oh my god, the progression is also... okay, I won't spoil it. Honestly, like, between... because you touched a girl and even if no enemies are in the area. Wow, okay, I did not know. That's cool. But yeah, what I was saying was... Mrs. Blue is okay. Like... her judging me is fine. I can make it up to her. I'm more worried about Amy judging me.
Freeze.
Because, like, I don't know if there's much I can do to fix that. She's not, like, lurking in chat, is she? I don't know. I'm gonna penetrate that door. Yeah, of course you would, Luffy. As expected. But that's the, I guess, the unfortunate thing. And sure, this was a thing in the other game as well. But it is like a little odd that I can't just pick up guns off of people. Although,
That must be the crew lounge. The tanker's crewman would relax here.
I mean, I got Olga's.
There's a lot of stuff there. Make sure you don't move it around too much. Someone
Too
may
late.
notice that it's been tampered with. Leave no traces. That's common sense when infiltrating a target, right?
Oh, here's another thing that I can do.
Hey, Snake, you found it.
Okay, so circle skips through this. I'll just read through it. Can still customize this. So it's a decent one, a USP. Real bullets, not the knockout rounds. You know that. The USP isn't equipped with a suppressor either. If you fire it when there are enemies nearby, they'll probably hear it. Keep that in mind. Having the USP will make combat easier, but being undetected is still the best way to go. Okay. So once again, if I hold square, I know I'll skip through this.
Below the tanker's deck.
Okay, here, try and hear this.
Snake, don't let the enemy spot you. Once you've been discovered by a sentry, he'll call in reinforcements and there will be an attack. Even you're no match for that level of organized assault. They have better weapons too, remember?
So you can make the person on the right
Avoid unnecessary confrontation.
say
and go for
things.
total stealth.
If I press R1, he says something positive, like I'm working on it. And if I press R2, he says something negative. It's pretty crazy. Oh, back to Bikini Girl, open and go to wall. Azu's watching us goon to a door and thinking the virus has spread too much. Then to the noise punch. Imagine if Mrs. Blue come in your room and pinch your ear. Sure. Try the poster again. Okay, 1 second. Let me quit out. Which way? It's this. Oh, crap. Sorry. What the stop it. You guys gooned to a door. I was away for a few minutes. I didn't, but the rest of chat seems to be very interested in this door. 2 of these doors, actually. Okay, so back here. So the problem is these doors are on the ground now. Back to Bikini Girl. Open and go to wall. cannot refresh some way? I don't think so. But don't worry about it, Kiara. We will. There are going to be plenty more posters. Just as a. Like, I'll give it a try. I will head out of here. Oh, shit. Okay, I think the outer doors are locked now. And even the somersault is so cool. Not a somersault, a forward roll. Oh, this one's open. Yay! Save and reload. I don't know if it's that specific poster only. We can check. Alright, so we're back on the port side. How about I save over here? That's not how I save.
Now, infiltrate the hole.
Okay, infiltrate the holes. Autocon save.
Oh, you need to save? Just a second.
I don't mind having an excuse to hear another proverb from Autocon though. Aft deck.
Another Chinese proverb. Those who look to the heavens prosper. Those who defy it are no more. You know this one? The meaning here is...
Oh God.
That you can only survive as long as you're a part of the natural order of things. You remember pre-ripped jeans?
Oh God, this used to be a thing.
Old, broken-in jeans, they would want to buy new jeans that looked old. So they purposefully...
What do jeans have to do with nature and order?
Denim should fray and rip on its own, naturally, right? Some designers tried to go against that, and no one bought them. The earnings report from that fiscal year is enough of a proof.
Earnings?
Seems like such a Japanese thing. Also, that had nothing to do with my game. Alright, exit. It is only that one. Okay, no worries. Here's what we'll do. Okay, this, audio, online, return to the main menu. Yes. Oh, this is the main menu. Okay. We're starting all the way from here, huh? We have an ad starting in a few seconds anyway, so this is as good a time as any to restart. Kojima Productions, Blue Point Games. You can see the camera lens is also a little misty, right? It missed it up just a little bit because it's like simulating that you came in from the outside and to the inside. And look at that, we got footprints as well. Yeah, no luck with the doors. Don't worry, Kiara. We'll get some more posters, I'm sure. That's so insane. Like so many little things that some of them don't have much of a gameplay impact and some of them do. If you damage the environment, enemy soldiers might notice. If you're step in with wet footprints, even the level of detail in Snake's like whole outfit is so cool. He's got all these holsters for his weapons. I don't want to... Okay, let's waste this ammunition. You can check this out. We shoot. 433. Snake even has a reload. Like he has a magazine that falls down and he grabs an extra magazine from his holster, which is so cool. It explains why Death Stranding is the way. Kojima is crazy. Yes, and also we get magazines. So I used to have one before, but so if I shoot like this and I unequip and I re-equip, the gameplay arcadey thing is that, oh, okay, your gun automatically reloads. But if I let all the ammunition empty, then I get a magazine that I can actually use to distract a guard. It ended up hitting that guy. For some reason, I can't pick these magazines up off the ground, but that's fine. You still have other ways to replenish. You get magazines. No, you get magazines. Look at items. No, it is an arcade. It is intended strat. Yeah. No. That's what I'm saying. That like if I do this and this, then I act like it automatically reloads. But if I want to make it more of a sim and I empty the magazine all the way, then I get like an extra magazine over here. So it's like, what I'm trying to say is that it's blending both worlds of, oh hey, in MGS1 you could unequip and re-equip a gun to automatically refill the ammunition. But in MGS2 they added, so you have that option of reloading more quickly or of grabbing the magazine. Oh hey, look at this guy! Remember him from the previous game? Who's that? Oh wait, for some reason it's a Metal Gear Raven figurine here. And if you shoot it, look at that, he starts shooting again. Like a fun throwback to the boss fight with him. How cool is that? I wonder if Otacon says anything about this. He probably doesn't.
Snake, there should be a door into the holds in the northwest section of the engine room.
Nah, it doesn't mention it. Are there posters here? I mean, only the beats. You like the Indian version. Yeah, I thought it was not bad. Like, it was pretty fun in its own way. Can I climb up this now? Oh, well, I have this poster. If that's what you want to see. See, Kojima's equal opportunity, chat. He doesn't just have hot women here. Is Azu here? I think he is. Let me do one thing. Oh shit. Oh, a corpse. Oh no. Nice little jump scare moment. Okay, so we have a guy. Look at that. Is this the Sony pellets just over here? 6-7! Hey, 6-7! Zabufi, I want to give something. That's okay, great. Did that guy leave? Oh, there he is! Alright, bro. I need you to turn around. Alright, I'll make this happen. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Okay. Anything else for me? Okay. Yuji Higuchi. I feel like there were ways for me to... Oh shit, is this dude hanging out over there? Oh, here you go. Okay. It's cool that they added hanging as an entire mechanic. Alright. So if I punch this boob, will it do anything? Nah, I guess not. Otacon, what do you think?
It doesn't look like you can open that locker. It must be locked or something. Try another one if you really need to use a locker.
Alright. God damn it.
It doesn't look like you can open...
Thanks, man. Yeah, I think he's trying to satisfy me or something. And I point a gun at him. Oh, we have two guys over here? No, just one. Interesting. Look at that. I can control the camera as well with the right analog stick. How cool is that? Alright, but you know what? I'm not gonna make this the run where I try to grab everyone's dog tags, because that's gonna make this game last forever. So let's just keep going. You gotta make a photo. Gonna go by, have fun. Alright, Kiara, thank you so much for stopping by. Thinking to make a clip out of the door goon. Go for it, Luffy. you think it makes for a good clip, I'm not gonna stop you. Alright, since you're standing right here, dance for me. But I think like there's a lot of dog tags that you can collect. If I'm not wrong, they also vary a bit based on the difficulty in which you're playing at. And at like harder difficulties, you might get like Hideo Kojima's dog tag, if I'm not wrong. I'm gonna go on PC then. Sounds good, Luffy. Which is a pretty neat thing as well. So yeah, it is. There's really there's like something really magical about these kinds of games. I mean, even Lauren in her playthrough of Oblivion experiences something really unique. What the fuck is happening over there? With like the level of detail and sometimes just straight up oddness that you might see in a game like Oblivion that unfortunately gets sanded down a little bit in subsequent games like Skyrim. I had a lot of fun with Skyrim, don't get me wrong, but weapon completion is tanker. Look at that! Huh! That's nice. I didn't even plan on doing that. So we've got an M9, a USB, shaft grenade, stun grenade, magazine, and regular grenades. So with like those 4 to 5 things, we end up completing, like getting all the weapons and getting a trophy. Oh shit. Excuse me. Nobody! Here, look at my box. Orange box. I will try to make a guide if my... Wait, what? I think I learned about editing. I just need to imply all those things. Nice! Try to make a guide if my neck doesn't fuck me. Luffy, honestly, it sounds like you have a pretty bad spasm. I know it sucks, but don't feel too guilty if all you can do is just take some rest. It really sucks. Like Oh, chat, check this out. Alright, so this guy is using a set of binoculars over here. And you want to know why he's doing that? Because if you look with our camera, how do I zoom? Zoom in with circle. Ta-da! This is what my guy has been staring at. Oh, Snake is happy also. Great. Here, I'll take a photo of this sleeping dude as well. It's like everyone, it's like perverts all the way down. The developers are perverts, the soldiers in this game are perverts, and then there are a bunch of us players as well who are gooners too. This is great. Go to sleep. If I had more time, I can assure you I would be gathering all the dog tags. But we're on a tight schedule. Oh good, the door's open now.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following.
You got auto-modded, huh? Bullying. I'll post it to chat. Here you go. Because it's Kojima, he's the ultimate pervert. Yes, he is. It's actually muscle compression. The therapist said it's quite old. Maybe I got it for 10 days, but I didn't notice until it pained. But it's much better than before. Hot pack works good, but there's still some stiffness. Alright. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that, Luffy.
Patrol of the small room on the port side.
It's a gradual... It's a thing that will just gradually get better over time. My wife had it also pretty recently. Oh shit. No. Haha. Pro MGS player right here. Worst when it happens. It is. Like, I've had a long history. Hussein Abdul Razak, damn. I've had a long history with those particular, like that particular problem. It first happened when I was at my workplace, and I think I would just, at like one of my initial jobs, I just have to sit in one place on a computer, just doing my thing. And then one day I try to come into work, and it's like I can't turn my neck around. And then the other folks on the team were also like, yeah, that happens. You can do some stretches to make it better. But still, it's like a
There's
very...
another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives
Sometimes
will
it just
detonate, and that
happens
shit will be
randomly from
polarized.
sleeping in an odd
Go
way.
sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through.
Oh,
Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives?
green light, huh?
That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
Cool. So in like so at first it used to be just work related. Then at other times I got a new sofa, and if I just lie down directly on the sofa, with like, it has these thick cushions, and if I'm just on that with my neck right on it, I think that would pinch something and cause a bunch of pain for me as well that would last for a week. Eventually I spoke with my like kind of a like my cousin sister's husband, who's a pain management specialist. And when I told him that I keep experiencing this, he was like, oh hey, when you're sitting on your sofa, just put another smaller cushion between your head and the big sofa and the big cushion that's on the sofa, and see if that helps. And sure enough, that worked for me. But yeah, in my wife's case, it just, I think, yeah, she also slept in an odd position recently, and then ended up with a bunch of pain herself. Need to heal before college. Alright, it soon. You should, yeah, it's mostly healed. Yeah, you'll be fine, Luffy. Anything you want to say, Otacon?
See those lockers?
Okay, fine. Oh wow, crazy. There's a back and a front to this. Oh, no sound. Interesting. Snake isn't attracted to people's back. Is hunching because of playing games and he didn't go to gym for a long time. Yeah, it could be that, Luffy. Aw, this is so sweet. Look at that. I didn't even realize. Aw. That's cute. I want to take a photo of this. I think they might be developers or something. I don't know. But then at the same time, why is she wearing a top that has Mooch written on it? It's a bit odd.
Good.
Okay, Snake is happy once again. So yeah, remember when we were fighting Olga? Like, I didn't point it out, but there were a bunch of these like deactivated consoles there. So probably that section was being used to make these kinds of like laser areas. Okay, so how do we know if this laser field is actually switched off? We heard a sound, but would you look at that? With our thermal goggles, we can see that there are more lasers. So that means there's more than one console for us to hit. So now we have a fun mini game where we have to look around and see if we can find a green goddamn light somewhere. Maybe if I climb on top of this. Aha! Are we good now? We are in fact not good, because we can also see that there's some blinking lights over there. So where else can we find this? There's one over there. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. And the crazy thing is that at higher difficulties, these become more and more complex, and you end up pulling your hair out just trying to figure out where the fuck is this green thing. I know that there were 3 and I remember their locations, but where's the 4th and the fifth one? So that's a fun, annoying thing to have to deal with, but we should be good now. I do miss the classic SOCOM pistol from the previous game.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed.
Oh, we passed Verrazano. Okay.
All essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
So some of the Marines still don't realize that a part of the ship has been taken over. Otacon, what do you think?
Snake, the Metal Gear prototype is down in the holds. That corridor wraps around the holds. There are several
Corridor?
doors into the holds from the corridor, but it looks like most of them are locked. But I think the farthest door isn't locked yet. You can get into the holds from the door at the end of that corridor. Head north.
Corridor. Why does he say it so weirdly? Oh, look at that! Look at that! We have dynamic lighting in a Metal Gear Solid game. How crazy is that? Whoops. Okay, we have another corpse over here. Ooh. Okay, got some more USB ammo. That's helpful. Oh shit! What the fuck? Where did that guy come from? Bro, move. Nobody's here. Let it go. What? Okay, time for our trusty magazine. Why? Why did you walk into it, bro? Stop it, sleep. Oh shit. Oh no. And a box. He didn't even call it in. What the fuck? Anybody here? No? Okay. Oh, wait. Alright, we have a dude over there. That's not good. Sleep. Ah, fuck! What? Well, that didn't go well, but hey, everyone's having a nice little nap. And that's a win! We all need rest every so often, don't we? Even like the sound effects when you're in here, you can hear like wind blowing through a draft somewhere. Why is this mapped so weirdly? Huh, okay. Oh, now we can't see where we're going. Normally the camera is behind us, right, chat? So here we have something a little odd happening. Like all of these subtle choices that are made, some subtle, some not so subtle, have like, they're designed to give you a sense of tension. Of like, oh, we can't see what's coming ahead, what's gonna happen. Also, holy shit, Snake has a yacht. Oh. So all the doors were supposed to be locked, right?
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control. Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the halls have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Oh, look at that. Again, dynamic cutscenes. You can like zoom in as much as you want.
We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Aw.
Yes, sir.
So Snake doesn't quite realize it, but the barrel or the suppressor of his gun is sticking out from cover.
Who goes there?
Okay, alright, here we go. Ba, 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 ba. Oop. Ah. One unfortunate thing that I will say is grenades can't be aimed super well. Oh god, that didn't do anything, did it? Oh, nice! Headshot! No! Stop it! Oh, look at that. That's another like sort of canned thing that happens. Ah, come on! So, Nope! Drop. Did you drop it? Oh shit, I should have this equipped. Sorry if I'm not looking at chat right now. Okay. What? Can't aim for shit. Okay. Oh shit, that didn't work. That was not a good plan. Yep. Hit by my own grenade. So yeah, grenades are not fun in this game if you want to actually aim them. Alright, but that worked at least. Hey, we made it! Oh no, there's more. Alright. If headshots don't work, the classic move still works. Okay, so there's one guy hanging back. What's he doing? But yeah, so I think like Snake was in his 20s or so in MGS1 and looks more like he's in his 30s now.
Who goes there?
So interesting. Why didn't that guy try to... Like, why didn't this soldier try to stop us? It's weird.
Why are you here? We thought you were with the colonel. What the?
Ocelot continues to just march to his own tune, doesn't he? Oh, he's only using one of his hands. What's up with that?
The colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow.
The
They have
bow.
some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
Oh.
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
What?
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into US military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures.
Snake
right?
isn't a very technical guy.
If you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves.
So the game is
That
trying to
doesn't
tell
mean
you
just let
in
Metal
all
Gear
sorts of
behind
ways,
Okay.
hey, don't mess with the
Just the
Marines.
photos.
All right, we'll deal with the
It's
rest
you're
when
gonna
we
have a
get there.
bad time if you try and do anything. Look at that. Oh my god, that Soliton radar is intimidating as all hell. Hey, look at that. That guy's in his underwear. What? Why? I want to take a photo of that.
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this.
The speech honestly is interesting.
The globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the US's nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that it's strategic.
So if you remember in Metal Gear Solid 1, there's that guy named Kenneth Baker who is being guarded by Revolver Ocelot. He's the one who handed an optical disc to us that we had in our inventory until we were being electrocuted and interrogated. When we got our inventory back after we escaped from that interrogation jail cell place, the optical disc was missing. And at the end of MGS1, none other than Revolver Ocelot said that yes, he has the disc. And I think he was in conversation with the US government to share the data with them. So that's what was happening there. Like, so that data getting leaked forms sort of the basis for what happens in this game. Otacon, I can't escape. What do I do? I left the door open.
The tanker's holds are divided into 3
Oh,
separate
it's like,
blocks.
we're not going to mention
Metal
that.
Gear is in
Fine.
the farthest hold. You need to head.
Let's stay out of their sight. Okay. So we're going to switch guns here. Oh boy, noisy flooring. My favorite, or rather my sworn enemy. Didn't he say 7 minutes?
All other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their...
Snake, respond.
Okay, I tried to save some time and it didn't work out. That's fine. Should have a death counter over here at this point.
Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course,
Another Metal Gear. Oh, but this is really funny.
Hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist
Okay.
all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear
Proliferation.
proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and the
Oh, this is really cool.
accomplish this.
Wait, no?
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe
Alright, no, it's not. Never
specifications
mind.
for Metal Gear.
But yeah, I have to crawl
So do a
down
number of
here.
rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with
I
the
think
US
there's somebody
nuclear
else.
strike capability.
No, there's this guy over here. And if you look at that, he's got some loud flooring there. So I'm at risk of getting caught.
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of
I have to make sure I crawl over that. But before I do, I would like to know what's up here. And hopefully we'll have enough time for all my shenanigans. Okay, we have some more of this.
not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen.
So we do have this as well, a vent here, but I'm gonna skip that for this playthrough.
Render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
Ray, that's a new Metal Gear. We had
Balance
Rex.
of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
Ah! Oh, I thought that would put someone to sleep. Oh, oh right, look at that. This guy falls asleep standing. How cool is that?
It is a fact.
Oh shit.
Players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own
Right, so this is the other issue with this, like this stage. I have no idea why.
greatest wish never to have her or her children.
Like, why on earth would you design this in this way?
As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty.
Ah, crap. They're gonna switch again. And I can't even go that way. Wonderful.
Rex, it can cruise deep underwater.
More information about Metal Gear. Oh, cool. Sorry to dip early, Blue, but I'm going to go to bed. Hope you have a nice rest of the stream. See ya, chat. All right, Azu, thank you for stopping by. I'll see you later. It must be super late for you, right? What is it, like 1?
Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
Have a good sleep.
Left. Right.
Oh, God.
Left.
Let me at least get to the other room. Up, okay.
Right.
Ah!
Down. Front. Left.
All right, we survived. Yay!
Down.
And here it is. The final hole.
Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
There's a new Metal Gear in all its glory.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Its onboard joint tactical information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower.
Okay, that guy is off to
The
sleep.
ultimate weapon.
Now, Otacon, what do you have to say?
Okay, we're finally there.
Yay.
So, this is the new Metal Gear.
Yep, and we're gonna show the whole world
Excuse
its
me?
baby pictures. Get the prototype on camera. We need 4 images. One of the
Right,
front,
front.
the front, and the front left, and a close-up of the Marines marking on the prototype.
Okay.
Once you have the photos, use the workstation in the southeast end of the area to transmit them over to me. Send me something I can use.
And it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is called
Oh God, let's go to sleep. It's fine.
Our ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex.
Okay, so we need to get up somehow.
But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the political community. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a
interesting.
calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity. by
Oh,
specific
okay.
interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid. It is an undeniable fact that there is a force at work in our government and within the military.
Running a bit short of time. Oops. There's a way to do this a little better. I think I'll have to reset. Normally, I remember doing this from an upper level.
Respond! Snake! Snake!
Its onboard joint tactical information distribution system
Is there a way for me to get up here?
and takes them out with massive firepower.
See, there's a whole section up there. Now I'm having trouble remembering how to get up there in the first place.
This new model
There's like a little bit of an Easter egg that I want to somehow try and check out.
Our ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given
Oh,
is not, of course,
wait, I think... Oh, shit. Yeah, I think I have to restart this whole thing now.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Let me exit. If I can approach that zone from a higher elevation, I know I can get some like an interesting shot. I'll see if I can do it or no. We might not like completely finish this at this point, chat. Ah, fuck me. Okay, bad news. I didn't realize my last save was from so long ago. Ah, thwarted by my own hubris. Oh, great. Perfect. That's just what I needed. Alright, it's fine, chat. We can make up for lost time. Crap. Anything important over here? No, this is still the way that it is. That's great. That guy is taking a nap. Also good. We have our USB. Very good. Okay, so we go here. Need to head down here. Whoops. Ah, yes, those times when autosave was not a thing. Exactly! Okay. You go to sleep. Alright, who else is gonna take a nap? Nobody over here. Perfect. Son of a beach. Once again. Shut up. Shut up. I thought this would be a quick little reset, but I was wrong. It's fine. Oh, shit. Yeah. Go for it. Y'all don't see me, right? Okay, I will step into my box. The ultimate for disguise. Okay. That was not a smart choice. Yeah! Hey, it worked! Alright! Dodge roll, super helpful. Stun grenade. Run away. Good lord, that stun grenade is slow. Okay. Oh, some people got put to sleep. Great. Go to sleep. Rations. Keep running. Yo, WSP just joined the chat. Put everyone to sleep. Yeah, that's the plan, bro. Or I just keep running. Ah! Oh, right. That happened. Okay. Oh, this guy is here. Great. Oh, crap. Okay. One at a time. You? No. No grenade. Oh, shit. Oh, man. What? What kind of a kick is that? Oh, okay. Great. Okay, that guy's unconscious. Wonderful. This couldn't go better. Nope. Okay, all of you need to just chill. out. Excellent. Okay, if everyone's... Now, you might be wondering, chat, why didn't you just kill those people? Well, if you kill them, their bodies disappear and they'll respawn. However, if you put them to sleep, Wikedan WSP is right. It's better to just put them to sleep, because then hopefully they don't end up respawning. Starboard entrance to the engine room. Great. Exactly what I need. Anybody else want to come up here? I'll put you all to sleep. Everybody will get an excellent nap. No? Okay, fine. I'm going to do my thing. Alright. Where is... Okay. Yeah, bro. Alright, we know. Okay, yes, exactly. Yep, too bad. Okay. Alright. Okay, there's one over there, another one over here, and we go ahead and climb this. Normally, okay. But you can hide asleep dudes and dead bodies in the lockers. Yes, that is excellent advice. I just want to get the fuck out of here. So I already played through this entire section once. I wanted to redo the section at the end where you're with all the Marines, because I know of a better way to do it, to get a secret Easter egg kind of a thing. And so I decided to start from a save, and I just did not realize how old my last save was. But hey, it's a good lesson, right? Retro games, they don't have any real autosave, so it's up to us to be a little careful. Okay. This guy saw me last time. This time he takes a nice little nap. And probably I can get a little more ammunition from... or at least a Russian, I'll take that. So if I put someone to sleep... Okay, I can only get one item from them since this is normal mode. Cool. Did your save corrupted? No, nothing like that, Luffy. I just forgot to save. Because I'm a dumbass. Oh, this guy! Right! He's listening to music, so he can't hear us and is super distracted. I forgot that this was a thing. Ah, nice. Technology is like whatever it Walkman stopped playing right when I put him to sleep. So I have to do it again. Yes. Which is fine. I have some... I think stuff plays out a little differently if I... What the fuck? Okay. If I approach the next area stealthily, I think we'll see a slight difference in how it plays out. I could be wrong. Let's see. Let's go bikini locker again. No! Once is enough. Although I do understand the fascination. When I was a teenager, oh boy. I spent an inordinate amount of time with that locker. And in my defense, I didn't really have much of an internet connection when I was in Bahrain in like the mid 2000s. So have to make do. It's like Jurassic Park, right? Life finds a way. Gooner's gonna goon, I guess. Okay, here we go. Is this any different? Maybe I'm wrong. Let's go 3 times to make sure you do it. You mean to the bikini locker, VK? Or I'll call you Dan instead, if that's okay. Need to watch Jurassic Park. You should. Even if you don't watch the whole series, Luffy, just see the first one. That was an incredibly solid movie. Like, even the dinosaurs and the visual effects still hold up. Not gonna lie, after that movie, everything kinda goes downhill from there. But that first one is really, really good. Not entirely downhill, they have their ups and downs.
communication.
Okay, this isn't any different. Fine. Okay. Stop it! What the fuck? Come on. Okay, this isn't working at all. Fine.
Aim for the lights.
One, two. Alright, I think now they all come in a batch. Alright, there you go. I only watch Jurassic World, I guess. Yeah. The modern ones are decent. They're not terrible. I don't think any Jurassic movie is like completely awful, but none of them come as close to how good that first one was. I don't even know
Are you in yet? Have you made it to the
why it is. I think the first one was done by Spielberg. I think I only watched the Transformers series correctly. Yeah.
Planning to change course. What? The exits to
I think with Transformers, that's one series that I didn't watch the whole way through. I saw a few of them, but definitely not all of them.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the
Okay, so I can't do anything from up. Oh, yes, I can. Okay.
They are all working on deploying
Huh.
their own Metal Gear Force to compete with the US.
Could I actually? No, I can't. No, I can't. There's a wire over here, but I'm not going to do it. Still, I think I still didn't watch the last part of it. That's fine.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a
Okay, let's not.
weapons forces
Could I do?
that can stand up
No, there's a wire. If I had enough of a stamina gauge, I could go all the way there, but I don't think it's worth it.
with
Hmm.
Ray. The hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world.
I don't quite remember how to do this, chat, so bear with me. But look, there's a door to the top left, right? You see that? That's what I want to see if I can get to somehow.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own
Okay, yeah, I should be a little bit more careful over here.
strategy in the light of the military dominance.
Where we get to know what is Earth actually. Oh. Is Earth like
The shift
Omicron or something?
world order. We, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
Okay, so we have this ladder over here. There's another area there as well. SSG, hi! Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by.
There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarines.
Chat, do give SSG a follow. My guy is playing 007 First Light right now, and it's really good. Super worth checking out his streams.
Always bear
Whoop.
that in mind.
Okay, so unless I have like an amazing stamina gauge, I'm not going to be able to move along those wires. What happened?
Cannot be more different in nature from the Navy.
Oh, Dan followed. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Dan. Super appreciate it.
Proliferation. Players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our
Hang on, what? Why do I have multiple alerts playing? Oh, we hit our follower goal of 80 out of 80. Yay! That's awesome. Well, 80 is completed just a second. Very cool. Thank you so much, chat.
own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed.
Let's go. Yeah.
I have a daughter. It is my
So SSG, I don't know if you remember seeing me play MGS 1.
horror of nuclear
This is the sequel to that game, MGS 2.
better world for the future generation.
Pretty crazy. The graphics have improved a lot. The original game was on PS1. Now it's on PS2, which is great.
Unlike the Army's wrecks, it
Okay.
goes deep underwater.
Now chat, what I'm doing here is trying to find a freaking ladder. If I don't find it this time, I shall give up. It is okay. I still feel like it's around here somewhere. Okay, but before I do, Otacon, you're gonna help me save.
Oh, you need to save?
Yes, I do. 13 July.
Hey, Snake. What's hardest won, most easily lost? It's time. Get it?
What?
Amazing how relevant these Chinese proverbs still are. Once the moment's gone, it's gone.
What?
Except for daylight.
Nanomachines, son!
Nanomachines.
Every autumn. Gotta love it. Then again, you lose an hour every spring, so I guess the proverbs are right. Wow. They thought of everything.
Bro, what are you talking about?
Daylight savings back then.
Of course not. They knew how to save time. We're the ones that need to be tricked into it.
Yeah, but you said...
The moment never returns, Snake. Let's not waste it on idle...
Okay. Otacon the goat, yeah. His interpretation of proverbs are amazing. One day I shall play Metal Gear. I guarantee you, SSG, it is so worth it. Despite how dated these games are in some ways, they're incredibly timeless in other ways. And are really worth experiencing with a fresh set of eyes. Okay. Look, I know that there are vents in a bunch of different locations. What I'm trying to figure out is... Yeah, take a break, everyone. It's not like there really is a ladder over here. Okay, so we're going to do another experiment, which is seeing what we can do with these ventilation shafts. I played the first two Metal Gears, but they're amazing. I've yet to get MGS3. Dude, MGS3 is an incredibly solid metal... Okay, that's an unintentional pun, but...
Forget about it.
It's a very good game. I actually played the remake last year at around this time when Metal Gear Solid Delta came out, and the graphics were of course amazing. But I am open to probably playing MGS3 at the start of next month, because as much as I enjoyed the graphical and visual improvements, I still feel like revisiting the original game kind of. Do we get more bikini girls in MGS3? We do actually, Luffy. That's a very good question. So you have bikini girls in the base PlayStation 2 version of MGS3, and they even updated that in the remake. And it's very funny, like they showed aged up versions of the models from MGS3, and the pictures were a lot more wholesome. Like they showed these women, instead of being scantily clad, they were like fully clothed with their family. I think some of them had family pics also, to just show how much their life has changed and progressed between the original game's release and the remake. I didn't get a good ranking because I kept messing around with the sleeping guards' bodies by hiding them in lockers and planting a bomb right in front of them. Gonna lurk back and forth, got some work to do. Alright, no worries, SSG. And yeah, man, Dan, you are so right. It's so fun to just mess around with like the physics and the behaviors of this game and see how stuff interacts with each other. Okay, so now we find ourselves in here. And you see now how the cutscene is going to be different almost. Because our entry is a little different. It's kind of cool. We're right underneath Metal Gear Ray this time. And the Commandant, the speaker, is I guess right above us. I wonder what happens if I try to fire a tranquilizer dart at him.
But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the political community.
Okay, so we have an area here.
There are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship.
Oh, great. That was another fun surprise for us. The good thing we're crawling around instead of soldiers staring at us. Oh, so that's where this leads. Okay, so if I grab my camera now... I thought I'd see something over here. Okay.
To move on.
Good.
The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability.
So we got the Marines logo. We need another couple of photos.
Intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of
So we know that there's a guy up there. Ah.
You will bear that in mind.
Good.
Chat, I'm gonna... So let me just do one thing. I'll make a save here and then see
You want to save?
if I can revisit this area maybe tomorrow. Save. New data. Yes.
The Chinese have a saying.
Oh God.
Those who are lost never question a path, and a drowning man doubts not the shallows. And it means that you need to make use of other people's help. Otherwise you could be in trouble. If you're lost, you don't even know whether a road you come across is a right one. And, what's the difference between shallow and deep if you've already drowned, right? Anyway, the point is that help is always a good thing to accept. So make good use of the codec.
Look, this stuff's used to talk about.
Hey, she couldn't do better herself.
Yeah, sure, bro.
Proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology render agreements like the NVT and START obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power and
Because I know I used to be able to
the human race is about to
enter from up there, but I can't remember how.
And we cannot afford to play
Ah!
Russian roulette again.
I'm just gonna experiment a little bit right now.
Is here to prevent that.
Worst case scenario, we'll just gonna go Blue, have to sleep now. No worries, Luffy. Have a good sleep. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Has been fueling a cottage industry in nuclear weapons since late last century.
We have a few people who are going to bed as well. But I just know that there's a different way to do this.
This Metal Gear Ray can bring other Metal Gears under control.
So I think I'll look up a tutorial and complete this section tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll just pick up from here, upload what photos I can.
This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype designed to be operated by an onboard intruder in the back.
Oh no! There's also a thing where I could like mess around with these soldiers. I want to play around with this a little bit more.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
I thought the hatch would do it, but I think there must be another way, a ladder or something that I'm missing. Since I'm not going to be replaying this game anytime soon, I'm sorry if I'm being a little bit of a perfectionist, but I can assure you, pausing here is a little bit of a better option for us, because it means when I resume at like roughly the same time tomorrow, you guys will be able to, like, we won't have to end up like, waiting on a, on a cliffhanger. So that should work out a little better for us. But cool. With that, I think that's where we'll call our stream to a close. So thank you all for stopping by. I know some of you joined in at the end there, but don't worry, you've given me a follow, so you can rest assured that I'll be streaming at roughly the same time tomorrow, and we can pick up right where we left off with our playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 2. we'll be done with the first chapter and we'll move into the second one. Perfect timing, time to sleep. Okay, that's great. I am still just gonna go ahead and raid out because I have a lot of lovely people who have been stopping in my chat and hanging out. So if you want to stay for the raid, that'd be great. But if you'd prefer to, go ahead and rest, that is totally fine as well. FYI though, you get a few extra blue balls if you go ahead and stick with me during the raid. So there's that advantage as well. But no, thank you. I'm glad you like the stream, mate. You're so welcome. And yeah, I want to just get a little bit more consistent and practice at reading. So that's why I'm making it a point to do this. Now, who should we go hang out with? We have, there's a guy named Shiziko's who's playing Metal Gear Solid as well. But then I think he's a little further ahead. Oh, Zeb Hinaru's here. He could be fun to hang out with. Got Sulky. Cyber's playing a little Dead by Daylight. Okay, let's go raid Zeb. Let me click through here. Click Start Raid. All right. So thank you everyone for tuning in once again, and I'll see you all at this time tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.